Hey, can't she put that sauce on this one? Hey, can't she put that sauce on this one? Hey, can't she put that sauce on this one?
What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? I'd like to welcome y'all to Chilling on the Porch with OG DoDirty. We're gonna have us some fun tonight. Then we're gonna get the salute to everybody that's in here: Butterfly Jones, Kai, Bootzilla, Uncle Tom. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna have an insightful show tonight. You know what I'm saying? You see the title. Is it true? Okay. So first of all, what made me think of that was everybody always saying something that's not true. That's not true. So I was thinking, you know what I'm saying? If that's not true, let me just make it into a title. And I wanted to put "is it true" behind it, but I was like, if that's not true, is it true? Most people ain't gonna understand what OG DoDirty coming from, but believe me, I got some shit for you tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring Uncle Tom and Kai. If you want to go on, pop on up, you can. I'm gonna let you do that yourself. I see my boy over, he froze. So his picture not showing up. That's crazy. I'll let him figure it out. How you doing today, Kai?
I am. Oh, there he goes. He's unfrozen.
Yeah, bring yourself up, bro. So I won't.
I'm all right.
I don't want to mess you up.
Hanging in there.
Fuck, I got
you. There he is.
There he is.
He's still at the hotel with a sunburn on his face.
I was looking at boats.
Wow, I knew it. He was too still.
What kind of boat was you looking
at? This one with a ski tower. It don't have to be new. I don't need no new boat. I'm trying to spend less than 10,000. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We just trying to get something. What you look at? Why you looking at one day when you get your pontoon or something?
No, sir.
But you trying to go fast or something, nigga?
Duh.
I'm trying to wakeboard and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You need your nice motor on there then.
Not really. You can do it on a pontoon boat, but most people don't do it on pontoon boats. So.
Yeah, but what you talking about? You ain't just talking about just getting pulled and stuff. You want to do some tricks with and there's some more shit. You gonna be standing up.
Oh no, I'm too old to be doing tricks. I just want to surf. That's it.
What's good with the wrestler? Yeah, most people, they follow them weights, bro, and they be hitting them little tricks, doing backflips and spins and shit in the air, letting it go, twist around their body and grab it and shit. I thought.
Look how black I am, right? Look how black I am today, right?
Hey, you amaze me, bro. Your athletic ability is on par. You hear me? Yes, sir, bro. I think you can do it. If you can surf, you can do that. Surfing is about the same.
OG,
you got good balance.
Stop it. Stop it.
I'm boosting him up, Kai. He gonna go out there and try.
I can't take any more injuries. We have a cruise in 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, I forgot all about that. Yeah, you need to be stationary.
No, you don't want him stationary because he's annoying.
Oh, shut up, woman. You about to go do some karaoke.
Karaoke.
Can you speak English?
I know what karaoke is.
You know what I'm saying, OG?
Oh, yeah.
Has the boy fixed his face?
Has he fixed his face? No, of course not. You want to look at his hair? Hold on, let me show you this nigga hair. This nigga hair.
Needs a haircut.
Show you this nigga hair. Look at that nigga's hair, boy.
That boy need a braid. That boy needs some braids or something.
Hi, baby.
Yeah, he too tender. He too tender-headed for that shit.
Hey, as long as he ain't rocking that top bun, I ain't tripping with the sides cut off. I be worried about that.
No.
Yeah, them niggas be killing me with that top bun. They put the little bun thing at the top and they fade the sides off. I'm like, boy, y'all niggas is crazy.
No, he's not doing that. They surfed this morning, so his face is all sunburned.
Yeah, that's what that sun do to you out there. Can't mess with that. Can't beat God.
Sunburn.
I thought your face was red. It's not.
No, it's because it was hot outside.
Boy, you almost my color. What we doing? Yeah, you see that last time. That's true. That nigga almost OG color. You seen that picture? Boy, that nigga, what? Hey, stay out there in the sun, playboy.
Oh, he gets dark. The kid?
You want me to put my shit down?
They get dark fast. One day.
Yeah,
I was getting ultra bright too.
How did you say it? Karaoke?
Karaoke.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're going with-
karaoke. Let me explain what karaoke to y'all. It's not karaoke, it's karaoke. You got to go in there and do all historical good music, like Eye of the Tiger and shit. You got to go in there.
He said, "Eye of the Tiger."
Back on the street. Yeah, you got to go in there karaoke. You got to go in there and get it.
With all
They
the
don't know. They don't-
emphasis.
And you got to have the energy, Tom. You got to bring the energy,
Yeah.
sir. We got to feel it. You just can't lip sing up there. You got to give us the all.
I don't. Yeah. First
With the
off,
eyes and the facial expressions and everything.
Yeah, pointing at the crowd. You got to serenade
pointing
the
at the
crowd.
crowd.
You know what I'm talking about? You got to get the little
It's
bebop
the
there. You got
eye
to have
of
it
the
all,
tiger.
bro. Exactly. Because you know when that one part come on, nigga, you got to get strong. You got to lift your arm up and show your muscles, nigga, like you're proud of. You got to get in there. Yeah. That's my shit right there. I know about that karaoke. I used to go there and do that shit, bro. I come there and bust your ass down. I come there with some Luke Walton. You be like, what the hell is this nigga saying? I come there with some Donnie. You hear me? Some of that. Yeah, I went to karaoke one time and shut that motherfucker down with that what's that nigga that did that I keep forgiving. I'm not in love anymore. Boy, I'm talking about pointing at the crowd, had them old women looking at my tall ass. They look at this tall nigga with these goals in his mouth. I'm like, yeah, I'm looking at you.
Look, that song is bad as shit anyway.
Yeah, that nigga running. Yeah, that nigga Donald singing his ass off in the Doobie Brothers. Well, you don't know nothing about that.
Hey, no chaser. Hey, butterfly.
No chasers in the building. It's good with you,
Wrestling.
Playboy. Oh yeah. Oh, let me go ahead and drop this link here, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get started with this show. Like I said, I got some good shit for y'all today. We're gonna start off with some shit that I ain't even know nothing about, but you know, as knowledge come to me, I'm gonna give it to y'all. So when I start talking about the shit, y'all won't be looking at OG DoDirty like it ain't a weed fact. And this shit blew my goddamn mind. We're gonna see if Tom is gonna believe it though. That's the main thing. Roll this on up. Oh yeah. I don't even know this chick, but yeah, she gonna be fooling Wayne.
A group of researchers say they've identified at least 7 stars that might be surrounded by super advanced alien megastructures known as Dyson spheres. Yes, I said alien structures, and I know what you're thinking, but just stay with me here, because the basic idea was this: superior intelligent life might build big structures around their home stars or planets as a way to harness or reuse that energy. A 1960s physicist who came up with this idea, Freeman Dyson, argued that if these structures existed, there'd be so much energy that human scientists on Earth could probably spot it because it would emit a lot of infrared radiation. So in this new study, researchers say they found 7 sources glowing in the infrared, those are their words, but couldn't find an obvious explanation for why these sources are glowing so much, which could mean they're Dyson spheres or something else entirely. And what I'm saying is, what? Space is so crazy. I wish I understood it better. So let's talk to a scientist to help wrap our heads around this. I'm joined now by Professor Jana Levin. She is an astrophysicist and author of the book Black Hole Survival Guide, as well as the Claire Tow Professor of Physics and Astronomy at Barnard College of Columbia University. Professor, first of all, thank you so much for being here.
That's a fact. You heard that. You heard them credentials. Tom, before she get to going, sir, what do you think?
Give me one second. That is remarkable, to say the least. I think there's a lot of stuff out there that we can't fathom the idea of ever happening. So I'm with him right now. Ain't nothing I heard that is too unbelievable, because we don't know everything. So yeah.
What do you think, Kai?
Alrighty then.
Hey, he's called the same thing I said after they showed me that little picture. I said, "Oh shit, look like an octopus." I seen that before in the movie. I was like, oh, okay.
The first thing I thought of was the guy that invented the Dyson vacuum, and I was
Kinda
like,
do
wait a
that.
minute. Because,
Dyson, yeah.
But that
because they
sphere
talk
thing
about,
that they're talking about is not uncommon in space already.
well,
I don't think that's
all the Dyson vacuums are named after stuff like that. So that's what made me think of that. They've got they're all different names like that. So
And
I
don't
was like,
forget about that. Don't forget about the Dyson one that got the circle on it at the bottom, Kai, to let you do the rotation.
Yeah.
you vacuum cleaning and shit. It was the first one to come up with your side to side, like kind of like 360, but not all the way 360, but it let you do
Cyclone or something. I forget.
something like that. That's what I thought it was at first. I thought I was smart when he said, "Oh, this nigga real." Real science. I thought
look at him going out there doing science and aliens and vacuum.
Yeah, you hear me? I didn't know
that motherfucker do look like an alien. What the fuck y'all talking about? That nigga do look like an alien.
Crazy.
You don't think that dude don't look like an alien? The one that invented Dyson, he do look like an alien.
Yeah, he does.
His head is fucking like oblong.
Bro, dude look malnourished. I don't think he look like that. He just look malnourished. I don't know where his food is. Food intake is off. I'm like, that boy needs to start eating some McDonald's or something, some McDowell's. You know, some of them Big Macs. Yeah, he needs McDowell's. Yeah. Let's see what this brilliant scientist is going to say. You know what I'm talking about?
Like a Democrat.
I thought LA was going to be here. I thought he was going to be able to tell me about that judgment right there. I know he like women with big breasts. She got some thighs on him. Yeah, she got some thighs on him. You know what I'm talking about? That's kind of, I don't know which one of his speed. I was going to ask him left or right, but he ain't here.
Left, probably.
Probably left right here. Yeah.
But I don't know. The right one is short, so maybe he likes that.
Yeah, she got more money.
She has black hair. I will go with the left.
We already know.
But once you see them row of teeth, I don't know. He might switch back over. I don't know. It's like say, her bottom row. I noticed something. I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna let y'all find it.
Here.
Thanks for having
I tried to explain it a little bit. That was my very dirty version. I was going to be like, yeah, but I'm an English major who just had Google. You have a PhD in physics from MIT. So how do you explain Dyson spheres?
I think that was an excellent explanation. If you
what causes that? Anybody know?
They're probably fake.
I don't know.
The bottom doesn't match the top.
No, it's not that they're fake. There's some people. You know. When you say people suck the pacifier too much, they get their teeth start going in a circle. I mean, a half circle.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
People suck their tongue, they get like an indention in their shit.
Mayo said meth.
Wow, shut up. She got meth mouth.
She got meth mouth. Okay, Mayo. I'm about to use that, Mayo.
I don't know how that shrinks your teeth, but okay.
It might be a thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't. I'm gonna look at it again and come up with something.
Where we are relative to the sun, we're very far away. We're the third planet in, and imagine the light that we try to collect, let's say with solar panels on people's homes or on any roofs to collect that energy. Imagine if you got really close and you caught everything the sun was emitting. It's just a tremendous amount of power. And so Freeman Dyson was thinking about this. Actually, he was originally inspired by sci-fi, written by Olaf Stapleton like decades earlier. And his idea wasn't so much a solid sphere. It was really like satellites in orbit, a network of things that would be orbiting and would essentially, what we would now say, have solar panels and are collecting that energy.
So what do you make of this study, just generally speaking? I guess, do you think it's possible that these are the elusive Dyson spheres?
So I think it's very unlikely.
Her hair is extremely fake, though.
We have to be open as scientists. If we think we know the answer before we go and observe, then we're already defeated. I think it's terribly unlikely, but it's extremely exciting and interesting to think about. And it's fun to think about. What's probably going to happen is we're going to look at this infrared signature that you mentioned, and we're going to find out that
Mayo make a good point. You would burn to death.
Yep.
That much massive energy coming up off it, because they basically saying that whatever that is in the earth is taking the energy that is released. So we release a lot of energy from this earth by, you know what I'm saying, I guess by that little dome that they say that we got around us. Some of that is reflected off, some of it comes down to us. So it's a lot of energy that's just getting dissipated into the space. But they saying they has a collector up there that's collecting all of that. So that massive energy is basically going to create another sun if you just let it just keep on over the millennials, or whatever you want to say. One dude said millennia of years, you know what I'm saying, it's going to eventually, you know what I'm saying, hibernate into a sun so hot that it can't go out. It's nothing but energy, a force of energy, you know what I'm saying? And basically what the sun is just a force of energy, you know what I'm saying? But they had other scientists that said something about the sun, where the sun has a solid core. I don't know how the fuck they got that when they can't even.
They don't know. They don't even know what kind of core we have.
Yeah,
But
just
I
thought
would
that.
say this: if they keep telling now, there was a new study that's saying our moon is getting out of alignment with the Earth, which is actually pretty bad. Which means once the moon starts rotating or moving further away from the Earth, that means our poles are going to shift, which actually goes along with what we listened to on Wednesday, where they said that the prediction of uh the continental shifts. So just saying that. Just think about these things. This is going along with what they say. So I don't know.
Mhm.
LA, how you doing there, good sir?
He's probably getting himself together.
Okay, well he'll come in and speak when he want to be spoken.
Oh, my bad. I was on mute. What's up?
That's a fact, Mayo.
He's crazy. How you doing, my good sir?
I can't complain. So
Did you go live today, sir?
surely didn't.
Oh,
I'm gonna say I sure didn't see you. It came
we
past.
didn't see any body cam Saturday, anything.
Well, no. YouTube keeps slapping me, so I got to figure something else out with that.
Oh,
Well, they ain't fucking
Yeah.
with me, so you can come over and fuck with me on my side. Throw me some videos in the back. I got 2 that we're gonna play today. Hopefully you ain't played them already, sir.
Well, I do a little bit more gore, but yeah, they keep fucking with me with that. I'm gonna get back to it.
Yeah, I try to stay away from that type of stuff. I don't need no copyrights and all that there. I don't like seeing that in my studio. I try to get them up out of there. I try to do it the safe way, y'all.
I'm
Learn
getting
it.
ate the fuck up out here.
why are you outside?
That's all we're gonna figure out. What's going
Are
on?
you
I can't. They're playing. I'm waiting for the spades table to come up.
Oh, this nigga here out of line. Who gonna be your spades
You
partner?
I don't know yet. I'm about to find out. Someone know how to play spades.
play spades?
Absolutely, sir.
Probably play
Oh, you
gin
a
and
real
touch too.
jigaboo.
Play
You
gin
a
and
real
touch.
jigaboo.
I play
Okay.
gin, punk,
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
goldfish. I play all kind of card games. It don't matter.
You would never get that damn black card back, so stop trying. Come on, you play spades.
I play dominoes too.
That's the black card
Oh,
right there.
I kick your ass in the dominoes.
I got
No,
everybody
you
beat
won't.
on
He has
dominoes.
special dominoes.
I got them too.
I play with the Dominicans.
Yeah, they whooped your ass. That's what you told me. I don't let no Dominicans whoop me. I'm American, sir. What we
They
doing?
beat the shit out of me, so they know I play.
My counting is better than
Dominicans
theirs. What
are
we
a
doing?
different story when it comes to dominoes.
Yeah, they in a whole different breed, sir.
No, they ain't. You already told me the tricks that they play. I'm already on that. Look, first of all, traditional dominoes, bro, is a competition of just playing dominoes. Once you start adding factors in the dominoes, it brings the probability down, bro, which makes it good for OG because OG is good at that type of shit. So if you want to play 10 to get in, and you want to play no pool, you want to play 7, you want to play 6, you want to play 5, no draw, I can whoop your motherfucking ass because nigga, I don't think it is just counting numbers.
Absolutely.
That's why I love playing dominoes. I want to go into a competition, but shit, the one that they had online, bro, was computerized and shit. You know, you play people online and shit, you whoop them all the time. But once they try to get the competition like they used to do the chess, bro, you had like niggas doing that shit, like Craig Smith and Snoop Dogg and them and all them crazy ass niggas in California. They wouldn't bring it to Texas like that. They would have. I would enjoy it.
I don't play chess, but
we only got like 2-3 minutes. Yeah, I ain't that good at it. I got whooped a couple of times. I ain't make it that far. I only made it to like the 3rd round. It's like 6 rounds in the competition. But we only got like 2-something minutes left. We're gonna go and rock this out so we can get to the next one so LA can enjoy this good action I got for him since he didn't do body cam Saturdays, which he should be doing next week. Am I correct, sir?
Good evening, Faye.
Okay. What's up with Faye?
Cindy.
Hey, Cindy. Yeah. Catch any big ones?
It's a natural cause. So a lot of things emit heat in the infrared. You know, infrared goggles allow us to see human bodies and the heat of human bodies. And it's not that dissimilar that when we look in the infrared, we see things emitting heat. So the idea was if we had this very technologically advanced civilization, like thousands of years beyond where we are right now, and they could build such a thing and it was collecting all this energy, it would collect also some heat and would have to cool off, and we would see that in the infrared. But there are other natural possibilities that could explain.
What do you think those possibly could be?
Well, it could be a very young star that still has some material around it in kind of a disk, and that's how planets form. Planets coalesce out of these early disks, and those can emit in the infrared. It could be that there's actually an entire galaxy in the distance behind the star, and we're seeing that galaxy, and we can't disambiguate those. Or it could be planetary collisions. I mean, there are natural explanations. But I think it's worth noting, we're looking just 1,000 light years around us. That sounds far, but it's actually really close. That's our backyard. The entire Milky Way galaxy is 100,000 light years across. And there are probably more planets in the Milky Way galaxy than there are stars. So we're talking of hundreds of billions and maybe trillions of planets out there. And I think we're in an era where we think the emergence of life is possibly inevitable elsewhere, that we're not the only example. Now, whether or not they've survived with thousands of years of industrial advancement to build a Dyson sphere is a different story.
Face it, not
Do
in
you
her
think
backyard.
there is a scenario where a Dyson sphere might actually exist, or do you think this is really just the stuff of sci-fi fantasy?
I think it's feasible, unlikely. If you look at where we are since the Industrial Revolution, it's only a couple hundred years. We're in a precarious position. We have climate change. We have struggles with nuclear power, nuclear weapons that are could be destructive. It's unclear that any species that makes it that advanced could survive far enough into their own future to be able to build a Dyson sphere. But there are optimists out there who say we'll find a way.
Yeah, all right. The universe is a pretty big.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and let them go because, like she said, that's way past our future. The question I got for y'all, when y'all think we're going to make one? We're already sending satellites up in there. Why we can't send a spear up in there?
I can't get past the fact that she's got giant ass square glasses on with enormous round earrings. I can't even pay attention to what she's saying. It's really bothering me. I don't know why.
LA, left or right, sir?
Left or right for what?
Left or right?
Which one do you like better? Little teeth or giant glasses?
Yeah, because you don't know if you was paying attention. She got little teeth, but she got
like
the bag.
little.
She got the bag, like bag.
Yeah, I'm gonna take glasses all day.
Yeah, because
my
got
nigga.
a wig on. Definitely got a wig on the left.
My nigga, I know that nigga, bro. I know his type, man. I'm telling you. Well, like they told me to match my boy up, man. I have him right.
And the one on the right is probably a freak.
Well, I'll take glasses all day.
Yeah, I already know it. Some thigh one. Yeah, I already knew it. My boy. Now, this is for LA. I know you probably, I don't know if you've seen this one. You probably already came across your feed. I don't know why you didn't do it. But this is up your realm. Hope you enjoy it, sir. And then the next one after this is going to be some bullshit that we all can just talk about and have fun with. But yeah, I think this is right up your speed. I'm pretty sure you're going to get triggered and go off. We'll let it ride. All right.
Put it down.
Oh, I just watched this like an hour ago.
On December 24th, 2022.
Oh, she got black fingernail polish.
In which a lady tried.
You noticed that too, huh?
This gets crazy.
Hey, LA, you noticed that too, huh? Oh, it get crazy. See, Cotton already seen it. Yeah, it's about to go down.
Christmas Eve.
Now, if you want me to stop, let me know when you need me to stop this, LA, and you say what you need to say, sir.
Pay attention, LA, because it gets good.
This is all you right here, sir. You just tell me, because from the title, I'm surprised you ain't went off already. But because I know you don't play like that. So you know what I'm saying? Let's check this out.
Champagne, please. Okay.
My window, I want to press charges on it.
Okay. Hold on. Go inside for me. Can you go inside? Go inside for me, okay? And I will be back for the rest of Go inside for me. Windows. You dirty ass bitch. On my kids, bitch. Know that. Dirty ass bitch. Hey. You like I'm trying to talk to you.
Hey, Trash.
You on his side, right? I'm trying to separate you guys.
Well, then I'll go and talk to him, and you stay out in the cold.
Here it comes.
36, the female's walking off. If you can try and get her, she's going in the alley here. And I'm going to be out with the male half. She's a black female with red braids. What's going on?
She just showed up to my house.
Uh-huh.
I have not talked to her in months. She showed up to my house. Look at her. She's picking up shit now. I'm going in the house.
I'm going to tell you what. You put it down. Put it down. Becca, 7112, start me a second unit, please.
Is it lagging?
Yes.
Okay. She threw a brick, LA.
Put him behind your back.
Hold on real quick. Let me throw it in the back. And one of y'all can grab it.
She threw a brick
Because mine's is lagging
at
bad.
the cop.
I mean, bad lagging.
I mean, they should look. He should already know you don't bring them one night stands to where you live.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guests and people that's seeing the chat. You come up out of there. And somebody else gonna have to grab it because my shit moving. Has a slow motion.
Kyle, grab it.
Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Stop. I gotta find the spot we just were.
1 minute and 49.
All right, cool. 1 minute. All right, let me make it bigger. Oh shit! I made it bigger before I shared the screen. Woman refuses. Yep. You see it?
Yeah. Mm.
Damn it. You missed it again. Watch carefully. She whipped the brick.
7112, start me a second unit, please. Put him behind your back. Put him behind your back. Metcalf 7112, I'm in the roadway on 4th Street. I've got one case. Put your hands behind your back. I can't do it. Metcalf 7112, I've got Zeno State through a brick at us. Get up. I'm still coming. I know KOC deployment. Oh. I can't see. I know you can't see, but you're going to throw a brick at me. What do you expect? I didn't throw it at you. You threw a brick where I was standing. You don't act like that. Act like an adult. Turn around. Can I breathe? I'm telling you, well, I cannot help that. Okay, my best friend is on the phone. You gotta go to jail. I cannot breathe. Lady. Hold on a second. I do not have shit. I'm telling you. You're the one who walked away. I'm coming back. I do not. I'm coming back. Come on. I'm coming back. I do not. You cannot come back here. Look at this. You just got yourself arrested on Christmas Eve. I'm still coming back. On Christmas Eve. I'm still coming back. It is not worth it. I'm still coming back. Stop yelling at me. Do you understand? Stop yelling at me. Have any other weapons on you? No. I know where you live, little boy. I will be back. Sit up. I can't. Sit up. Okay. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. You are not going to take the handcuffs and put them underneath your butt. I'm not doing that, bitch. Sit down. Do the fucking what? Okay. Watch this. Sit up. This for my kids. You in him. Sit up. My kids. You in him. Sit up. Sit back. I'm trying to, bitch. I can't.
You hear?
I told you that.
Yeah, we can hear.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's what it is, right? I know where you live, little boy. Know that.
Just be quiet.
Nope.
She's still going off, nigga.
watch her for me? All right. Try this again.
What? Throw a brick at you?
The brick the brick's right there.
Wow. That is
That,
crazy.
I mean, there was no need to throw the brick. So where, show me what happened and kind of, as you're showing me, tell me what happened.
So I worked with her one time, and I didn't talk to her again after that. And it took literally months.
Okay.
And she came here banging on the door. We're getting ready to go to Chicago. She came here banging on the door. I said, let's just sit down. Don't come to my house without calling. I'm not going to open the door.
Right.
Heard the key turn, and she'll tell you I do it all the time. I'm a DJ, so I work till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and I just forgot. And so she went to go turn the key.
Oh, did she break this as well?
Uh-huh. So she went to go find the key, or she went to turn the key in, in the back door.
Uh-huh.
And I had that deadbolt on the door, so she couldn't get in. And so I held the door closed, and I said, please leave my house. You're not welcome here. Don't come to my house without calling. And
you could. It's okay. I could see.
I gotta
all right.
do something with it anyway.
Yeah.
Yes. And so I said, don't come to my house without calling. You know, you need to leave. I'm gonna call the police. And I warned her 3 or 4 times, and she still kept trying to come in. She's like, I just want to talk. Delete my shit out your phone. I don't know what I have in my phone that she wants. I have nothing in my phone of hers. So, she then runs to the front door here, and I'm thinking that she
know what you got.
And she took a break, and
I'm back here.
And so
Hey, do you have a shift camera? She threw a brick through this front window as well. Probably my left side. Thank you. Yeah, so she threw this brick through this window, and then the brick on the back is what she threw whenever him and I were on the back porch. So, yeah.
Pictures of them.
And then that'll be good.
She must have threw that brick off because it ain't even no dent on that other side of that wall.
How does she have a key to your place?
I left it in the door, on the back door.
Okay,
And
so
she'll tell you, I do it all the time, don't I?
so why was she wanting to come by here then?
I don't know, because I haven't talked to her. So I don't know if she's like, I guess she's like crazy, like, I don't know, like.
Gotcha.
But I have not talked to her.
Go for it.
Like, to her.
Okay.
And I can show you all the messages, like, she constantly texting me back and forth, and I wasn't responding. So then she comes to the door, and I'm like, you know, you need to leave. I didn't ask her what she wanted or anything like that. She's like, delete my shit out your phone. I've been calling and texting you. You're not answering the phone. Woo, 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 woo.
When was it that you had your one-nighter with her?
Like months ago.
Nosy ass.
She's been still trying to get in contact with you since then? Does she have anything here that would be her property that would give her, she has no reason to be here?
No reason at all to be here.
Okay.
And I am not, I never made her feel like, you know, we was something or nothing like that.
Okay. All right. So she's trying this door, or the key, which key is the door in the back door?
The key was in the
back door. So you hear that, okay, right. And then she comes around the front and she gets the brick?
She didn't even, I thought she
You thought she was going to come in,
in,
but instead she threw the brick through the front window.
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then what happened when you guys took off down the alley?
So
Did
then
you
I
guys,
went outside because I don't have renter's insurance, so I'm like, this chick is not gonna keep busting out my window. So I went outside and I said, look, I'm gonna kick, you know, I've never put my hands on female. I told her, I'm gonna kick your ass if you don't get out of here. And I'm on the phone with dispatch, like, please send somebody. So I just wanted to follow her so that she didn't run off and get away because she needed to, you know, go to jail.
Okay. Well, then she did a loop around then, obviously.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So we went all the way up the alley.
Because I saw you with a Christmas hat. That's why I came through this way.
Yeah.
And then I came out here and, okay. All right.
So we got to the end of the alley, and I just followed her down there, and she just kept, like, grabbing me, putting her hands on me.
Did she show up on foot, or is this her car, or is this your car?
That's my car. She showed up on, I don't know how she got here, honestly.
Okay.
So,
nigga, you
on the
picked
phone
her
with
up,
somebody
nigga.
out there.
What we doing?
All right.
So, I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. Was there any physical contact between the two of you?
She did put her hands on me. I didn't hit her or nothing like that. I just was
Good
trying
with
to
your
push her
Zuma.
to get her off of me, and I did follow her down the alley just because I didn't want her to get away.
What was she doing to you whenever you said you were pushing her?
She was like grabbing me around my neck like this.
Okay. Do
and
you have
I
any
just was
scratches
pushing
or
her
anything
off.
like that on your neck or
I don't
anything?
think so, no.
Okay. No injuries or anything like that?
No.
Okay. All right. So we need to look for a loose key?
Yes.
All right.
Which she might have on her. If she doesn't have it, then I can just.
What's the possibility that it fell?
A big possibility because she's doing a lot.
Okay.
anything. I know she did have it in her hand, though. She probably, if she got it, she probably did.
I was a
All
guy.
right.
She's trying to keep it so you never.
Now, when I first seen this shit and I heard that bullshit ass story, the first thing came to my mind is, nigga, this is the chick, nigga, that you was fucking with. You got this other chick in your house. I don't know if it's your sister or whatever, but she in the
That's what I
house.
thought too.
And nigga, how the fuck? Why would she? Okay, why would you be putting a key inside of a door?
The back door.
Yeah, I mean, just any
Because he
key. Why
doesn't-
would you be?
I know.
why would- that
He
it don't
doesn't-
make sense unless that
I
key is
know.
for the. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on,
But
bro.
the end result of really when she kept saying, I'm not going to say it yet, but LA, pay attention to the end of when she keeps saying, screaming over and over, she wants her shit, she wants her shit, she wants her shit from him, right? Pay attention to what it is, because it's crazy and stupid. Like
Yeah, I don't
you
know.
think
so far,
she's
LA?
got belongings in the house. You think he's got something of hers, and he doesn't. It's weird. OG, I don't know if you caught it. What it is that,
yeah. Oh yeah. I was
what
gonna
it
let
is
it
that
get
she
to it.
wants. It's weird.
I was just gonna let it get to it. I was just wondering where his thoughts were so far.
Nah, go ahead, play it. I mean, he clearly telling a bullshit ass story to make no fucking sense, but we're gonna surpass that. She been to the house more than just once in the last 3 months, sir. That's a goddamn lie. And she just a crazy bitch. And I really want to know who that chick with the glasses is, because she just walking around there. So
He
unless
said they
she's
were
somebody,
leaving because it's Christmas
yeah,
Eve. He said something about they were going somewhere. So it technically could be his sister. They're going somewhere.
she could be. The thing is, she probably is, because if that was his girl, she'd be tripping.
She'd be mad.
And she a
Yeah.
little too fucking calm.
She could have cared less.
Yeah, she a little too calm. But that
Yeah.
story he just told make no fucking sense.
Reserve your judgment for the end.
That's a fact.
I'm just talking about the key to the fucking door and all that other nonsense. That shit don't make any goddamn sense, sir. You just leave your key in your back door.
No, he gave her ass a key. He was knocking her down. That was something that he had. Like, that's what I got out of it. Like, I know that's something that you had, nigga. You ain't trying to claim
he
it.
had that crazy. Yeah, he had that crazy pussy that he wanted to come over at 3:00 in the morning when nobody saw her, and this shit caught up with him. He told her just come at night. She came during the day, fucked everything up. It's her fault, bitch. I told you come at night.
She came there because he hasn't been answering her for quite a while.
Yeah, because she
stopped
jump
talking
off.
to her. He didn't want anything to do with her, and she's flipping
That's
her
a
shit.
fact.
There's something she wants from him.
Yeah, probably my cell phone charger or something
No,
stupid.
no, you'll see. It's nothing material. It's weird as shit.
I want my heart back.
Yeah, come back.
All right. Well, that's what, yeah. Yeah, he's going to come around and get pictures of that. I just wanted to see. Okay.
Man,
Any
that's
other
only a
damage or anything?
vandalism. There ain't nothing gonna happen. It's just a fucking vandalism.
All right. Thank you. Well, the problem is he had a one-nighter with her like a month ago. She keeps coming
Bitch, stop
around.
telling that story.
So she tried doodling the key in the door. That didn't work. She goes around the front,
Oh
grabs
boy,
the brick,
white
and throws
women
it to
so
the window.
gullible.
So then he comes around and the door gets open, and then she like launches herself on him and going like this on him. So he pushes her out. She takes off that way. He's on the phone with 911, just trying to figure out where she's going. When I get here, I'm seeing him running through the alley because I'm like, what the hell's going on with the Santa hat? So I'm talking to him on the back stoop. She comes around and she's motherfucking us. When I'm telling her to, to chill out, and I'm trying to get him to go in the house to separate him, she comes from over there on that side of the yard, grabs the brick, wham. So
You want me to talk to her? If not,
you could ask her real quick if she wants to say a statement or anything. She has no reason to be here. They're not in a relationship. There's no property on the inside. Thank you.
Can y'all please make sure he delete my stuff before I leave this place? I just want all my messages out of his phone. I do not care about him.
Oh, she must have been sending some good stuff.
I'm telling
So
you.
here's the deal. You're going to ride in the ambulance, but you're going to stay in the handcuffs because when we're done with the hospital, you're
Well, he
going
gonna
to
miss
county
that
jail.
good pussy.
You understand?
Yep.
All right.
Where's the reason why that nigga said what he said?
Yeah, he gonna miss that good pussy.
I don't have nothing in my phone. I don't have, yeah, nigga, yeah, you do. You know she was
You
saying.
know what I did, and you know what you did? You said, "Fuck you, bitch."
Because he pulled off me.
No.
What did you do? You went to talk to him.
He definitely hit it
That's because
wrong.
you walked off the other side of the street.
Woo,
I was
woo,
trying
look
to
at
get you
that.
guys to separate.
You see
Look at
that?
that raggedy
Right? And then I thought
You
motherfucker.
weren't trying to separate us when you was
Okay.
Yeah, that's a 3
Well, I
a.m.
wasn't
right
there for
there.
that part. Now was I?
Exactly. That's my
But
point.
I can't do anything to help you out if you're going to say "fuck you, bitch" and walk off and get a brick and then throw it.
Woo,
That's
go
not
ahead,
very
Black
smart.
Well, I
Polish.
wasn't throwing at you, so you didn't have to make
You know what though?
Tell her
I was
about
right
a Black
next to the
Polish.
person that you were trying to throw it at.
I wasn't throwing it at him either. I was throwing it out the window.
That's not smart
You tell
either
her,
way.
Black
It's
Polish.
smart.
No, it's not.
Okay, whatever.
Black Polish done threw a brick at a dude before too.
His ass a dead bitch walking. I want y'all to know that though.
You heard that? You heard that?
That's why you fucked the game up, bitch.
I'm gonna tell that bitch.
Just so you know, I got your phone.
Oh yeah, he hit it. He hit it wrong. He hit it wrong.
You're fine.
You all right?
Oh, I'm peachy.
Okay.
Yes. So I think she's essentially is
Oh, yeah,
trying
that
to get
bitch
out
crazy,
of going to
too.
jail, but she's going to jail.
Okay. What's she saying hurting right now? Just her eyes, or?
Oh, that's another crazy one.
Yeah, she's taking a picture of the brick, but she walked over there, got a brick out of their yard, walked back over, and we're both on the stoop and chucked it at her. She's like, I went through to you, I was trying to knock out the window. I'm right there. That's a threat.
Yeah.
You threw a brick in my proximity, and she took a brick through the front window of the house.
Did she run
That's
from you?
all right.
Well, then she took off coming this way, so I came after her and laid it on her in the middle of the roadway right here. It was quite the sight to see, I'm sure.
You all right though?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I think I got a little bit of back spray in my eyes, but I got to figure out what I'm going to charge her with.
Okay.
Crazy bitch.
What do you think? What do you think?
Assaulting police, dumb fuck.
Property?
Tried to throw a brick at you.
You're assaulting police.
The brick's on the back doorstep, and then she keeps saying that she's going to kill him when she gets out. And I told her, I said, you can't come over here. She said, yes, I can. She's like, I'm going to be right back as soon as I get out.
Sounds like resisting and criminal damage to me, but. Hey, ma'am, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, I'm the supervisor working. Do you have any questions on how this call played out? Why you were sprayed?
Why I was what?
You were.
No, she told me she thought that I was trying to hit her with the brick, and I understand she was standing right next to where I threw the brick at. So I completely understand. That was my fault.
Okay.
I just want y'all to know he hit me first. That's the only reason I am this round up.
Okay. And was that earlier today?
Yes.
Okay.
Before he was on the phone with her while he was hitting me. And he kept telling her that I was swinging off him. But he had me choked up against the car.
You're okay. Hey, real quick, last question I have for you. Let's let them tend to you. Where are you hurt? Is it
He
just
my heart? Smacked me. That was it.
Are you hurt anywhere else where you fell on the road when the officer arrested you? Or are you
No,
hurt?
I laid down in the road.
Okay.
I didn't fall.
So you're not hurt at all?
No.
Okay. Thank you. How's it going? I'm good. Hey, were you the one that was involved in this deal over here? You got a minute? Can I talk to you?
Yeah, come on in.
And I assume that did you see what happened? Did you see how it kind of played out?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Do you have any questions on how everything kind of played out?
Not really. I understand why they had to use force. She
Okay.
threw a brick at the female officer, so.
As the officer was up there, she threw a brick.
Yeah, and
Okay.
she was really just trying to talk to her. I was the one that was saying, I was like, I want to press charges on her because she busted the window out.
Yeah.
And I followed her down the alley while I was on the phone with dispatch. And when the female officer got here, she just came up and she was just trying to talk to the girl, and she's like, okay, well, I'll talk to him since you don't want to talk. And when the female officer came up here to talk to me, she picked up another brick. And the female officer said, hey, you need to put down the brick.
Right.
And she just tossed it, and so then she got herself maced. So
Okay.
I understand that.
Okay. All right. And what was your first name again?
Dante.
Dante. All right. Any other questions at all?
How would I go about getting a restraining order? Because she's talking about coming back when she gets out.
Good idea. So it's Christmas Eve. Tomorrow's Christmas. first thing Monday morning, go to the courthouse, and you can file for an emergency order protection. It's a packet. You go there, you can speak with someone at the courthouse, and they can direct you where it's at. You can't miss it. It's in the main area, and then they'll let you know who to submit it to, and then basically a judge will review the packet and determine if a 2-week emergency order is needed.
Okay.
And if he does, then he will grant that. She'll be served, and then from there you can file for a 2-year order of protection.
Okay.
So it starts at a 2-week, and then it can go up to a 2-year.
Okay.
So Monday morning, if you want to go to the courthouse.
What is her last name?
907. Call holding. All right, I'm gonna get you on the phone before they come out here and get you.
Look at crazy right there.
Hello? Dude, I got pepper sprayed and every fucking thing. They taking me to jail. That nigga talking about he pressed the charge. Just call my auntie and tell her and my uncle and them to get their ass down here ASAP.
No, get off that phone, bitch. Get that bitch off that phone.
I just told you what's going on. I'm at the prison right now.
Get that bitch off that phone,
Call my
dumbass.
auntie Mika and tell her what's going on.
No, see, time to hang up. You're doing too much. That cop's stupid. That cop dumb as fuck. You don't let that bitch go in there and threaten somebody like that. Fuck wrong with you?
So out of her own mouth, the only thing she wanted from him was text messages.
That's a fact.
Yeah, she sent them naked photos.
She was in there planning that thing, sent it to him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, come on. Like LA said, we're going to pick that up, man. I'm on my way.
Yeah, he hit that thing raw.
She had a key to the house. The first thing that came to my mind was, watch this nigga LA say, yeah, she ain't right. And I was like, you know what? This motherfucker gave her a key, bro, but he changed the locks.
Yeah, because she was doing too much. He told her to come over at 3 a.m. when nobody was there. That bitch came over during the daytime. You got to go. You fucked up the rules. I told you this.
What I tell you about that 100%, LA?
No, he ain't giving no 100. He just hit it raw. He ain't giving no 100. But that's cool. He lived and he learned. He moved on to the next.
But that nigga still learning, ain't he?
No, he hit it again after that.
You think so?
Yeah, he hit it again after that.
Man, that dude, they're crazy. I couldn't believe he did that. I was like, I can't believe what's going on with this nigga here. Yeah, bro, you doing too much when you doing that there. I'm waiting on I just reset my internet, so I'm waiting on everything, you know what I'm saying, come back so I can use that other one. So until then, I'm gonna post this in the back. How you want to grab it?
Probably was super nasty. That's why she's that crazy. Playing with that thing on the screen.
Hey, and sent it to him. She just wanted to be deleted. She don't want him to spread it. That's it.
Probably up there squirting on that phone and everything. He like, go ahead, girl. What time you want me to come over, baby? Well, you know, I gotta go to work, so I don't get off till about 2 a.m. So just be at my house around 3.
You hear me go?
I'm not gonna be home, so you can wait for me, but you can't come over here till after 3, because I don't get home till about 2:30. Yeah, she do the deal. Go ahead, bitch. You ugly. Right? I can't be seen with you doing today. I'm a DJ.
Yeah,
what's wrong with you?
Come on now.
Terrible.
Yeah, you got some good pussy, but you
the red
ugly.
braids were a dead giveaway.
Yeah,
Raggan over there.
Yeah. Bring you some crab legs on your way too. Stop by the seafood spot.
Well, she got children, so you know she got the
bring me some crab legs and a bottle of Henny. Fuck wrong with
she didn't
you?
even bring snacks.
No, she brought them before.
She brought them before.
Yeah, she brought him some McDonald's over about midnight.
No, I mean she didn't bring them this time.
No, because it was during the daytime. She fucked up. That's what I'm saying. She wasn't supposed to come there during the day. Yep. She's doing too much. You know what I mean? She had the key for at night.
They said she broke protocol.
You got to go. You got to go. I told you what time to get here. You want to be cute. See what's going on in my house.
That's what happens when you out here being cute.
Hey, now you fucked up. Now you gonna have to sit down for a while. That's all right. You get your mind right in prison. I'll come and get you. I ain't gonna come and get you, but I'll wait for you to get out, call you over when I'm horny again.
Nah, I'm gonna tell the truth. You gonna go get him.
No, you can't go get her. No, you gotta let her sit because you don't want. Once again, you don't want nobody to think you with her. But
Yeah,
you
you
let
got
her. You let her.
anonymous to go do that. Oh, you ain't got to.
No, you let her family bail her out, and then you know what I mean.
And this is when
Lay
You
your
low for
brother.
a
accidentally,
minute.
That's when your brother
yeah,
come into fit. You know what I'm talking
yeah,
about, bro?
you
Go on
accident,
down there. Go on down there and
you,
go get
you accidentally call her real quick again one day when you horny. Hey, oh, you know what? That little misunderstanding. You know what I mean? Let her come and eat you up real quick and send her back. Just got to be out by 5. It's 3. You got 3 to 5. Ain't no staying the night. Yeah, she got cute. She learned that lesson now. Yeah,
You
she
win
learned her
some, you
lesson.
lose some. That's all
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
a fact. Listen, I know how the game go. I've been there before.
Now I don't know if you've
Look,
seen this one. This is going to be at a trailer park. You got some debauchery on here and a lot of bullshit. So we might not be able to make it through the whole 13 minutes. But from where we starting at right now to where it's about to, man, say it's about to get good. It is all fire. So
All right,
enjoy.
you ready?
Yeah.
Hey, come here, man. Let's talk. Okay, I'll come to you. That's fine. Am I in arrest? No, dude, I want to talk. You go back. Huh? Please, you go back. I want to talk to him. Okay, have resident contact him up here. So we're getting some calls about some stuff that's been going on here for a minute. For a minute? Yes. Yesterday, multiple contacts with you guys. I guess there's more issues going on with you specifically.
What? How's that possible?
Okay, take your hands out of your pockets for me.
No, I'm not.
Are you armed?
I'm not.
You're hurting my wife! Stop! Please! Oh, stop now! Stop now! Stop now! We'll break all these shots fired. There's more units around. Get back! Get the fuck back! Stay where you're at! I don't have nothing on. I will shoot you if you come at us again. Stop! Stop! Stay down! Stay down! Alvarez taser. Stop now!
Damn.
Stop! Stop moving! Stop moving! Get on your belly! Put your hands up! Hands up! Stop fighting! Stop! Stay down! Stop! Hold him, Alvarez. Just stay on top of him. Please. Stop! 22 to start medical emergency. Those are 2 gunshot wounds. Stop! Stop! Stay back! Stay back! Stay fucking down! Keep him down, Alvarez. Keep him there. Keep him there. I didn't do nothing to you. Stay down. Stay quiet. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Hands behind your back. We have medical coming to respond for you.
LA. My good sir.
You.
Did you see what just happened, sir?
Cop got bit in the face, didn't he?
I'm ask the LA. Did
Yeah,
you see what just
I think
happened,
he got
sir?
bit. I think he got bit in the face by the dog,
Mm-hmm.
and
That's
that's
all
why he
right.
flipped his shit. You heard him.
That's
You
all
must
right.
have been watching. You must have been
Last
watching
thing
LA.
most grown men want to do is shoot a dog. They don't want to.
Shit, I'll take the shit out of the dog. I'm looking at these jigaboos that just moved across from me and just thinking about how the property value going right down. Look at this shit right here. Look at this shit right there. A whole fucking house full of jigaboos
Oh no.
right across from me. God damn it. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Find you some
No,
good
they was
love.
out there. No, they was out there smoking hookah earlier. I was ready to
Oh
call
yeah, that's it.
911 on their ass.
That's
I was
it.
ready to
You
call
need to go.
911 on their ass.
911.
Ready to call 911 on their asses.
You need to go on over there and join them on that hookah.
Nah, man, they got this little dog that be whining. I'll tell you right now, I already know I'm gonna have to go ahead and get the fuck up out of here before it be a problem. See, I can't take no niggas living right across from me. This gonna irritate me.
You'll be all right.
Bitch
Yeah,
talking about he
back to
pulled
the
my
courthouse.
wig off. Oh, they got a little baby over there too. You gonna be walking around with shitty ass diapers all day. You know what?
hanging
Look at
down.
this shit. Look at this shit right here. They need to read the rent. They need to outprice these niggas. That's the only way you can get rid of these Negroes. Got to outprice them.
Yep.
I mean, you got to go somewhere that's outpricing them.
Yeah, I just used to be. I told you.
Yeah, Negroes got money nowadays. Everybody ain't broke.
Yeah, that's a
They
fact.
call it.
That's why I got.
I want you to look down at your skin color, sir. They got
No,
the same
sir.
skin color as you, sir. They could get there.
That's a fact, and that's why I know. That's why I know to get the fuck away from them.
Yeah, bro.
They
you can't. It's some
Yes,
out there
the fuck they
just
can.
like you.
No.
Yeah. You gotta know that.
I see some single.
That's true.
I see some single mothers over there. It's about 5 of them. So I told you what they do.
Yeah,
They all
got
get
5
together.
little friends.
No, I don't know. Them these damn niggas. Probably.
But anyway, back to the video, man. I wish you would have seen what just happened. Cause I think old boy got shot in the back twice. But I don't know if he did or not. But somebody in there a whole
Yeah.
a
The
whole
taser
clip
went
of
off,
it.
and then the guns went off too after the dog.
Let me make sure my renter's insurance is up to date for these niggas come over here and steal something.
Yeah, just gonna hit play. He ain't even paying attention. He lost in his own sauce.
21, I'm injured. Alvarez, try to get cuffs on him, okay?
Yeah, just put him on me, man. I'm dying.
We have medical coming for you.
I'm dying. Just leave me alone.
What the fuck? Hey, cuffs. What the fuck?
I'm about to say something.
This isn't clear. I don't know if anybody else is in here. Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye out. Just get cuffs on. Yeah. Fuck. Just get cuffs. Okay, hold on. Oh shit, I'm good. You're good. Okay. Fucking dog gonna take my face off, bro. Holy shit. Give me your other fucking hands. It's okay. Calm down. He's compliant now, okay? It's okay. 21, one in custody. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, fuck. Oh. Is it just you in the house? Let's stay here, okay? Okay. Hey, are you able to walk, bro? No. You can't walk? No. All right. Hold on this, okay? Catch your breath. 4 Frank 22, we need medical up here now. Send them up. Stay on your fucking stomach, dude. It's okay. It's okay. Chill, okay? It's okay. We got this.
Boy, that shit crazy.
I wanted to make a comment.
Go ahead.
I wish my husband was watching this part, because the first thing I noticed right there twice, that's the second time or maybe the third, that I've noticed the other cop repeatedly telling him, because he's noticing that surge of adrenaline and how upset and stressed out the guy is from what just happened with, you know, the dog coming out his face, all that. And he keeps repeatedly telling him, dude, it's all right. Relax. Hey, he's complying. It's cool. Like he's taking full notice of the situation and making sure that everything stays under control, because he knows dude's adrenaline is surging.
Oh, yeah.
And he doesn't want anything to go wrong. And he doesn't want I don't know if that's his partner, but he's probably his friend. And he doesn't want him to, you know, step out of character with how jammed up he is at the moment. It's just nice, you know, when you see stuff like that. That's all.
No, fuck that. Let him whoop his ass real quick. I gotta get my get back.
Yeah,
I got it. Listen, I got to get my get back.
Sir, you ain't looking at it the right way.
I got to get my get back. Either you or that dog gonna go. Somebody got to get punched.
Go.
Yeah.
Nigga, you ain't been watching the video, bro. Kai, we got. You know what? Fuck it. Go back. So you can see what the fuck happened.
I don't need to hear no. You know I do not watch no gunshot videos, sir. I'm just saying somebody got to die.
What I'm saying is,
well, the owner got to get punched.
They never showed the dog.
Nigga, I'm good.
Only
That's
thing
all
they
right.
showed is the dude getting tased, which is cool. And the officer who's talking, to me, he gave off 2 shots to the dude back, because obviously the dog was already dead. The dude just shot the dog the fuck up. The dog is quiet and he didn't win. He out of there. You know what I'm saying? Because he was biting him on his face. You know what I'm saying? So he protected himself. No problem with that.
Let's get them home.
when he told him, "Hey, don't go grab that," he said, "Don't move and don't go try to grab nothing." The nigga went for the doorknob. He hit him with the taser. You can see the prongs hit the nigga directly.
Yep.
He said, da, 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 and then he kept on going to the door. That nigga said, "Da da," like he shot him in the back. But I don't get why you still. Again, why he letting his partner stand over there and direct this and be directive over this dude when he's injured, bro? You need to be really on the cool, man. You need to reverse spots right now. I need to be over here making sure everything is fine and dandy, and making sure you know what I'm saying. You know, I understand. So what I'm going to ask is this: I believe he should have never let him stand over there. So LA, because his adrenaline is moving so much, is it best to keep his adrenaline moving and let him stay aware, or is it or should they switch spots and wait for the paramedics or whatever gonna come there and help his partner out while he take over the scene, because he's the one that's more coherent?
I think that's why he just said, I need I need medical here now. I think that's why he just said it again.
They're probably not even listen, when you're in that, they're not thinking about that shit. He's there to do a job. Like, you might be injured, motherfucker, but no offense, but you still gotta be on this prison, you still gotta do what you gotta do. So they're not thinking about it. Like, you just listen, at that point, before you get started, that's what I talked about yesterday. You need to keep in your mind, you need to do these mental reps to know a criminal gonna fucking fight. A criminal gonna try to shoot you. A criminal gonna try to stab you. And you still got to be able to keep your mind straight. That's why I tell people, you need to do these mental reps. You need to be prepared. So when it happens, you're not losing your fucking cool. You're not losing your shit. I understand you hurt. But tag, motherfucker, you on this dude. Since you on him, you got to do the goddamn job. Simple as that. I know it sounds harsh, but this is the reality of it.
Yeah.
This is the reality. You on him. You decide to jump on him, so tag, you wait.
It looks like he got
until we can get him.
The arm and the leg. It looks like
that's
he got
all right.
Bit several times by that dog.
Like Locksmith say, just get him some milk. Just give him some fucking milk. He be all right. You go get your perk 30s when we get to the hospital. You be all right.
Boy, that ain't gonna save
water.
That ain't gonna
save. Honestly, this, like I said before, the job is easy until shit like this happen. And this was when you get what you get paid for. You don't get paid for them days you sitting around eating donuts. You get paid for shit like this. So you gotta just sit there and deal with this nonsense. He'll be all right. He'll get an award. He'll be all right.
This nigga here crazy.
I mean, I done had to go through this I don't know how many times. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, I get it.
My partner, my partner know. If same thing happened to me. I kind of had to sit there and still deal with him injured. And then let you know, same thing happened to my partner. He had to deal with him injured. I mean, it's a part of the job. You can't take this shit personal, because a criminal gonna do what a criminal gonna do. The fuck, people expect them to just comply. That's not reality, especially in these days. You do what you gotta do. You be all right.
That nigga mushed that nigga on top of his wife, fucked her, then scraped her leg all up on the side of the goddamn table and shit. He landed on top of her. I was like, damn, they doing a lot.
No, the bitch need to pick better. Now you and your husband both fucked up. Pick better next time. Get a better man.
This dude crazy. Continue to Kai.
Oh, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude on the head, bro.
Oh, bring on medical equipment. Let's restart previous, dude.
Well, he want to fuck that nigga up there.
Stay down, dude. Please.
Well, he want to fuck that nigga up.
Okay, we got medical coming, okay? We're going to start treating you. Let's take a look at injuries, okay? I don't think I'm shot.
The only person was shooting was y'all two niggas. They didn't have no guns. What we doing? The dog came outside with a gun. What we doing? You need to check that nigga's back.
Injuries, okay? Where are you hurting?
Check your back.
Alive. It's going to be back.
Yeah, it's going to be in his back. Why are you looking at his stomach, dog?
Stay with me, okay, bro? Stay
You
with
need
me,
to-
okay? Is he shot? Yeah.
Yeah. In the back, nigga.
All right, sorry. You got scissors? Cut up yourself out. Let me grab my med bag. It's okay.
This nigga said, is he
Mom's inside.
shot?
You get to tell yourself, okay? Hold on.
You can tell he wasn't.
Okay, hold on.
His mind was trying to protect himself from the dog. He didn't realize what was going on.
Nathan, there's a female hospice inside. Just give us a minute, sweetheart, okay? Please just give us a minute.
Yo, man.
Just give us a minute, okay? Can you stay inside for me?
Fuck, that dog fucked me up bad.
Can you please stay inside? Where is he? Where are you hit? Get your scissors. Let's cut this off right now, okay? Hold on, sweetheart, okay? We'll come talk in a minute, okay?
Fuck.
Give me scissors.
Bro, this nigga ain't doing shit.
I know.
What kind of partner do he have,
Just
bro?
breathe, bro. Breathe. Let me see what you got. Help me out, my hand is okay. Yeah, scissors in here.
You just rip that nigga shit open, bro. What the
Mine.
fuck is you doing?
I don't know. You have a knife? Yeah. Scissors the word. At least get this out of the way.
Yeah. Okay. I got one here.
They flew Wayne, dog.
Fuck.
It's okay.
Kill me, bro.
No, dude, it's okay. We got you. We don't want you to die. Need you to roll over a little bit, brother,
You the one
okay?
that shot him in the back when he was getting tased.
It's okay.
Well, I wish my nigga Tom was up here. W.
Yeah, I hear you. I'll help with that. Just it's okay. Hold on there. Let me work this, okay?
That dog beat the shit out of his own, boy.
He's shot. Help him first, okay?
Yeah.
I got halos and stuff.
I don't know how this a W for y'all. You out your goddamn mind.
If
anything, it's a W for the cop.
No,
I got
it really ain't.
That's it is.
If you look at what happened in the video, it really.
You say he was trying to go inside the house?
No, this is what started. See, I didn't want to go stop it.
Okay, take your hands out of your pockets for me. No, you are.
I'm not under arrest.
Get your ass out.
Another instant.
Come on, for fighting. What all this fighting up?
Body slam his ass on that fence.
Yeah, he was trying to. Damn dog. You had to go lay that dog down, bro. Pit bull is serious. Put that bitch down. Put the dog down, and now he down. Then the dude tried to go back to the door here in a minute, and he's still gonna look at. Let me see what I'm talking about. Even though he just went through all that with the dog.
Alvarez taser. Stop now.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So that part right there is the part that fucked him up.
Put your hands up. Hands up. Stop fighting.
That's the part that fucked him up.
Stay down.
Don't go back. I bet you won't go back in that house no more.
Stop. Leave me alone.
You won't touch another doorknob as long as you live again.
Oh, please. Stop. Okay. Stop.
Bet you won't touch another doorknob.
On your belly. Go down.
It ain't the.
Stay fucking down.
It's wrestling crazy. You cutting up tonight, bro. Don't start this tonight, bro.
Bet you won't touch another motherfucker gonna have dreams about doorknobs.
Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Hands behind your back. Have medical
That's
come
a
in to
fact.
resolve for you.
That's a fact. And we gonna help you after we shot you. We gonna save your life. That's a fact, bitch. You want some of this too?
Yeah, just put them on me, man. I'm done.
You want some of this too? You can get sent to the upper room, like them fucking dogs.
Hey, cuffs.
What the fuck?
This isn't clear.
You got your dog killed. The lady got the dog killed.
Just get cuffs on, okay? It's good.
Think so?
He's the reason why that dog dead.
Just get cuffs. Okay, hold on.
Oh shit, I'm good.
You're good, okay?
Fucking dog almost ate my face off, bro.
Yeah, she the reason why that dog dead. That bitch.
Give me other fucking hands.
It's okay, calm down. You're not doing it. Be quiet now, okay? It's okay.
Pause it real quick, Kyle. Kyle probably left. Yeah, she the reason why that fucking dog dead.
Yep.
Yeah, bitch, you the reason why that dog dead.
I agree. Because
Yeah,
there's
you about to get some of these
multiple
bullets too.
there's multiple people in that house. It's not just her. They said there's also somebody in hospice. So there's somebody, her mother, his mother, I don't know. But there's an older woman in there in hospice, and you can hear somebody else. Someone could have gotten control. You best believe if there's some shit going down, I am grabbing my dog. Why would I? Dogs do what they're supposed. That dog did
Yeah, they
what it was
protect you.
supposed to do. It's supposed to protect you from harm. You've got to stop your dog. It's a dog. So it's your own friggin' fault, dumb bitch. She should have controlled her husband.
Yep, that's it. Now I'm gonna say it like this: what I seen that I didn't have no problem with what happened with the dog and nothing like that, because like I say, not like getting shot and nothing like that, but you know what I'm saying, with the police officer, the dog did attack the police officer. But I see where y'all coming from when you saying that the person, you know what I'm saying, could have got a control. That's right. That's a fact. Should have had control of your dog. Make sure, because you know your dog is probably aggressive towards other people. That's why you got your fence and so forth. So you don't want nothing to happen to your dog. Then you put your dog in another room or something like that. But yeah, that's on them. The part I didn't like was that the dude, the police officer who I thought was going to be the shittest police officer ever, this nigga had a gun in his hand after the threat with the dog. Now this is adrenaline pumping. Dog just tried to eat his face off, just bit the shit out of his arm, shook him down and everything. And the first thing he thought about, instead of shooting this dude in the back or shooting this dude in the face, is to lay him down with a taser.
Beating him. Yep.
And then the other officer is so riled up by just hearing the gunshots. He pulls out, he got his gun out to control the situation, but instead of looking at his partner and seeing what his partner doing and thinking for them, I know them quick seconds and shit. I can't really say how they supposed to think. Just my assessment. One of those officers did the right thing. He protected himself from the dog, and then the assailant, because he could have shot old boy, man. He could have laid that nigga down too, including him and his dog, but he chose not to. But your other officer shoots him in the back. That's the thing I had the problem with, and that's the reason why I said W, because after all this shit that's going down, most of this shit you could say that she might not have been fast enough to react to go grab the dog swindled out of her hand or anything like that. So that part right there, I'm not saying, hey, that's different from what I just seen between what just happened with this incident with this dude just getting shot in the back. That dog shit is different from that, but that was fucked up. What you think about that, LA?
I mean, if one cop supposed to have his taser out while the other one have his gun out, so they did it the right way. That's exactly how you're supposed to do, because it's pointless if two people got their gun out or two people got their taser out, because you're defeating the fucking purpose, because you want to at least meet aggression with aggression. So I don't have a problem with that. As far as the dude shooting him in the back and he ain't have a gun, okay. I mean, I can see why. I know why people have a problem with it, but once again, it's adrenaline is pumping. He's only fucking human. That's why you don't put people in that predicament to be able to do something like that, to be able to make that goddamn decision. I'm not putting my life in your goddamn hands in order for you, as I know as a human being, to be able to fucking say, I got to take his life because X, Y, and Z. Nope. I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. But I can see why you got a problem with it. But it can go, like I said, some people going to say it was justified. Some people can say it's unjustified. It depends on what side of the border you're on. But I can see it your way.
No, I ain't taking it to like saying it's justified or nothing like that. I ain't going that far or nothing like that. I was just saying, to me, I didn't know that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, first off, let me say this because I don't want to get my words mixed up with you. I didn't know that having one with the gun, one with the taser, I'm looking at that like, okay, you're right on that, because I see that most of the time, and I see why they do that by you just explaining that, right? But shooting somebody while being tased, it can happen, because again, I'm looking at it both ways. I'm just saying W, bro, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean by that. I'm just playing the shit. But that dude getting shot in the back twice, bro, and getting tased at the same time, it seemed fucked up, but that's just the way the situation happened. Like I said, he's thinking the dude probably going to attack his partner, which got attacked by the dog. So I can see why he shot him twice. You know what I'm saying? Trying to subdue him, trying to get him down so he can stop doing what he need to do. But still, I'm just saying that's a lot for a person to see. Me personally, that's how I feel about it. But I know other people's going to take it like, oh, it's fucked up. He wrong for doing that. I'm just letting you know that's the reason why they would get a W on that.
Could there be an extenuating circumstance of this guy is notoriously violent, or why would they? I understand they were there for a domestic disturbance, but like, what's the rest of the story? Did something happen? Was he, were there weapons? I don't know. It just seems It seems like there's more. I mean, maybe there isn't. It just seems to me like there's something
Oh, it's
else.
way more. It's way more to the story. You know, it's always
Yeah, it
something
seems
that
like
they're
it.
not saying.
Like they
that,
know.
they already been out there previous times.
Yeah,
They
that's
already
what I was
said that.
wondering. They said
So-
that, and is he? I don't know. Is he crazy? Is he a druggie? Is he notoriously violent? Like, is he beating people? You know, is he beating the wife, and then the wife goes and bails him out and comes back? You know, any of those? I don't know.
Oh, that's probably
They
happening.
treated him as if he was dangerous, not just the simple "we don't know why this guy's running" type of thing. And I get it. You don't know what they're trying to run back in the house. They're probably trying to grab a weapon, whatever. I get that. But it just seemed more to me like there's more to it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading into it.
I already know it's more to it, but you can continue. We ain't got too much longer. This
Okay.
ain't gonna be too much fault. They ain't about to really just show the same thing. We can go to the next one, really. Because they ain't about to do nothing but show the same thing. We just sat there and watched on the other body cam. It ain't a story. It's just police activity.
Oh,
They just show the body
it
cam
doesn't
together.
come to like the end where they're like, "This is what."
Nah,
Did he die?
I have no idea. I gotta look up
Yeah,
some more
police
stuff
activity
on
don't
it.
do none of that. Police activity just show
They
you
ain't
the
like
video
a-
and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
they
I
don't
used
tell
to
you
just-
like the end result of anything. Like this person was charged with this or died
Nah,
or.
it's a piece. They're pieces of shit though. They try to copyright you.
Yeah. See,
They always
this type of stuff right here. It's what people. My fault, LA. Go ahead.
Yeah, they always try to get me in trash. That's why we had to put fucking complaints in on cocksuckers all the time.
Ugh.
They're pieces of shit.
And they don't even give you the whole story. What the hell?
Yeah, so you do your investigation, you put all the ins and outs together and make a good story about it. That's what LA talking about. Then they hit you with the copyright. That's the bullshit. They should just let you you know what I'm saying? They should be proud, nigga, that you're using some of their content, nigga.
For real.
At least putting some words to it. Like, come on, bro.
Getting it out there so other people might want to come to your channel or whatever.
Do you think they
how I
hating
look
on you,
at it.
LA, because you and Trash be getting the extra information they not putting on there?
No, they just want the money. They just want your money because they not monetized. So they just want to get every dime they can get.
Oh.
Wait a minute. What kind of
Yeah, police activity not monetized. A lot of body cam ones not monetized now.
Oh damn.
With all
Yeah,
the
they not
changes.
monetized.
Bro, they got a lot of motherfucking people following them, bro.
They got 5 million subs and they ain't getting a dime off of it.
That's crazy. Hell nah, boy, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. All right, so now we're gonna have a little piece. This is gonna be about. I think it's we're gonna go about 7 minutes into it. We ain't gonna play this whole thing, but I think y'all gonna like it. It was another one for Tom.
He
Gotta
probably
be-
singing Eye of the Tiger right now somewhere.
Oh yeah, I just put it in the back car.
All right, I'm grabbing it. Hold on. Do you want me to start from the beginning?
You can start at 30 seconds.
All right, hold on.
And I'll let you know when to stop it.
So this is Terrence Howard attempting to reinvent.
Oh my God, I hate this nigga.
A little backstory there. I took initial interest in Terrence.
I hate this nigga with a
My
passion.
mother said to me, "Do you know Terrence Howard?" I said, "Yeah, I know." You mean the actor? She said, "Yeah." Well, I heard him interviewed on NPR. On there, he said that like when he was a kid, he wanted to be like a scientist and study the universe. I said, "Well, that's cool. Okay, maybe we'll get him on Star Talk. We love talking to celebrities who have a sort of soft geek underbelly." At the time, I didn't quite know how to get in touch with him, but we met at something called the Upfronts, which is where networks present their next season's TV shows.
I saw him at an event up front.
And then this came in my inbox. In this particular case, since I basically solicited it from him, I actually spent time reading every line of all 36 pages, and I commented. My comments are in red here. You see that? So I spent a lot of time on it, and I thought, out of respect for him, what I should do is give him my most informed critical analysis that I can. In my field, we call that a peer review. You come up with an idea, you present it either at a conference or you first write it up and you send it to your colleagues. It is their duty to alert you of things about your ideas that are either misguided or wrong, or there's the calculation that doesn't work out, or the logic doesn't comport. That's their job. Not all ideas will turn out to be correct. Most won't be. But to get to that point, you need to know things like, what has everyone else said about this same subject? Am I repeating someone else's work? Is this a new insight that no one else has had, but has foundations that are authentic or legitimate or objectively true? Am I making a false assumption? Am I making an assumption that someone else has already shown to be false? All of this goes on the frontier of science. Let me make it clear that I'm delighted when I see people with active minds trying to tackle the great unknowns in the universe. It's a beautiful thing that people want to participate on this frontier. What can happen is, if you're a fan of a subject, let's say, a hobbyist, let's call it, it's possible to know enough about that subject to think you're right, but not enough about that subject to know that you're wrong. And so there's this sort of valley in there, a valley of false confidence. This has been studied by others, and it's called the Dunning-Kruger effect. It's the phenomenon where a little bit of knowledge, you over-assess how much of that subject you actually know. And then when you learn even more, you realize, no, I didn't know as much as I thought I did. So then there's a sort of a lull there. And then when you learn even more, you come back up. Ultimately, learning enough to know whether you were right or wrong. To become an expert means you spend all this time. It doesn't happen overnight. You can't just sit in an armchair and say, I'm now an expert. It requires years and years of study, especially looking through journals where new ideas are published and contested. That's what we have learned is the most effective means of establishing that which is objectively true, or determining that which is objectively false. Both of those work hand in hand to move the needle on our understanding of the universe. I'm going to read you just my opening line here. It's titled 1 × 1 = 2. So I lead off by saying, this is an ambitious work that is a clear indication of a restless, active mind. Within these pages, however, there are many assumptions and statements that are underinformed, misinformed, or simply false, thereby compromising or nullifying many of the subsequent conclusions you have drawn. That's exactly what should happen in a peer review, out of respect for one another's intellect. It opens with a quote from Terence. It can never occur that the square root of a given number, when added to itself, is greater than the initial number squared, for that would expose a loose thread within the fabric of our understanding, a loose thread capable of unraveling the very ground rules of mathematics. That's a bold statement. So then I just say, this opening thesis is false. There are plenty of examples of this that have escaped your attention. His statement is shown to be false for every number that's less than 1 and greater than 0. For example, the square root of 0.64 is 0.8. 0.8 is bigger than 0.64, and it's a larger number than the original. And 0.64 squared equals 0.4096, a smaller number than the original. To the extent that the next 35 pages depends on your stated thesis, this fact undermines your claims and assumptions and conclusions. It's not about feelings here. It's about objective reality. So at the time, I considered Terence a strong acquaintance. Then we hung out a bit and had much exchange. We haven't spoken much since then. But go to page 2, and in here, he mentions people who he declares were persecuted because their vision exceeded the mind.
What do you think about the LA?
You want my personal opinion or you want my objective opinion?
Give me both of them, sir. We chilling on the porch, dog. We free over here, dog.
My personal opinion is he's a fucking hater. He's a hater. And that's because I truly don't like him, because during 2020 he was talking sideways about cops lying. And that's why I got a problem. You want to talk about the only way you should really talk about something if you are expert in it, but yet you were talking about police and you basically was making up a bunch of shit. So that's why I'll call you, in my personal opinion, you're a fucking hater. And we all know a lot of crazy people. Like his whole job is to make theories up. That's literally what he does, right? He makes theories up about anything, things that are not proven yet, and he make theories up about them. So Terrence Howard thinking outside the box, I think that might threaten a lot of these jobs, right? That's personally. Objectively, he right. Terrence Howard crazy as cat shit. Like, yeah, he's right. He's right. But he's still a fucking hater. That's what I'm saying. Personally, you gotta be honest with yourself. Personally, yeah, he's a fucking hater. But objectively, he's right. I mean, you can't take nothing away from him. But I just don't like the way he's going about this shit. Like, if you felt like, first of all, somebody giving you a paperback with all these goddamn red with these notes on it,
I was just thinking
I'd be pissed the fuck off. Like, nigga, who the fuck do you think you are?
Ellie, hold on. Terrence Howard gave him the study so he can personally, he met him. He said they met up at some type of conference thing. They was chilling and talking. Terrence Howard gave him a whole, like he gave him a little envelope or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
But I don't think he asked for his opinion, though. Like,
well, yeah, my nigga.
But
he didn't ask for correction.
OG.
As a
friend
kind of shit is that, OG?
Like a second grade teacher.
Hey, Kai, as
Who
a
the fuck
friend
you
of
think you
science,
are, nigga?
I gotta tell you where you're wrong.
Yeah, that's like you. I invite you to my podcast, and I'm doing things my way. And you tell me, "Oh, that's fucked up. You better do it this way." Nigga,
35 pages in red.
Who the fuck you think you are? You writing this shit in red like you grading my paper, bitch? You get the fuck out of here. OG, I know you wanted to call him out on that bullshit, OG.
I looked at them Bible scriptures and I was like, oh, this nigga doing too much.
Yeah. You took your time to sit down and grade my shit. Who the fuck you think you are?
35 pages of it.
Hey. Hey, that's how these boys get down. I'm saying, hey, they smart.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm gonna dissect your shit line by line, nigga. I'm gonna make sure you.
Oh my god! Put all these red marks on there.
That's a fact, nigga. Yeah, he telling that nigga all your shit false, nigga. First of all, let me tell you, nigga, square root of point. What did that nigga say? 0.0, nigga. 6.
Yeah, 0.08. Fuck wrong with you, cuz? And the thing is, you telling me I'm wrong, but this is the kicker. He's a grown ass man. You think Terrence Howard gonna change his thinking? So all this was for nothing. Like all this is for nothing, just for your own personal ego. Like he looked like one of them cats that just love. Yeah, but you could tell he one of those cats that love to tell people they wrong about everything.
Oh hell yeah, he's a Karen.
Yeah, no, that's not right. Bitch, you get your ass up out of here.
Because I know, and this is what it is.
Nah, that's a fact. You heard what he said? Look, Kai, hey, and then I can't wait till he read this to the next part. It's gonna trip you out.
No.
Oh yeah, Terrence Howard wasn't ready for this, but yeah, I'm with LA, and you caught it real quick. The nigga didn't even ask that nigga for his opinion.
No, he didn't ask his opinion, but he felt the need to 35 pages later.
That's a fact, nigga. And then he made this shit in red, nigga. I want you to read all red, all the black is you. Just read the red.
I'm surprised he didn't cross out words and shit and write things next to it.
That nigga 35 ceases back to that nigga with in his own words. Well, let me tell you how I thought you should do it. Here you go.
Like he okay, maybe he's crazy, but he is a smart. Like Terrence Howard is a smart individual. Crazy, probably, but he's a smart individual. If he want to think that, who cares?
I mean, Kai, who the fuck this dude think he is?
That's what I'm saying. Like, why?
Like, who the fuck you think you are?
What's
I'm
good
gonna
with you, Razzle?
send
I
Wrestler.
dropped something in the back chat for you.
I'm gonna send Wrestler
this nigga
a pack of papers that I did about something that I know about. Right? I'm gonna send him a stack of veterinary stuff. This is all the stuff I did. I found this, found that. And Wrestler sends me back 35 pages within red of all this different corrections on this, and this on the anesthesia and on this, and he should have done this and should have. Wait, what? That's some weird shit.
I'm not supposed to grade the papers though.
In red.
Oh my god, people can't stand a goddamn know-it-all, man. People can't stand people like him. That's why I don't like that motherfucker. I told you, I don't know why OG trying to make me go off today. You know I can't stand that bastard.
Hey, look, first of all, Terrence Howard, and I was like, oh shit, Neil Grayson Tyson. I said, oh, okay, I call him Grayson. Yeah. Neil Grayson Tyson, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Because that nigga be gliding, boy. I'm trying to tell you. You saw he just glid over this shit like he wasn't nothing, like it was supposed to be there. I supposed to do this. So I was like, okay, so nigga, you just a friend of science. Nigga, you just gonna tell everybody about your own shit.
Him and Bill Nye, the science guy, are best buddies.
This nigga crazy. I said, oh yeah, this is too good. We gotta watch this.
Oh, slap the taste out of his mouth. I can understand why Terrence Howard went off. Bitch.
Play some more, Kai. Let's check out this other part. This is gonna be nice.
Myopic view of their contemporaries. And he mentions Walter Russell, Nikola Tesla, John Keeley, and many, many more. Regarding your list of people who have made brave sacrifices, I note that to be a genius is to be misunderstood, but to be misunderstood is not to be a genius. The work of Walter Russell, has eluded any experimental support, and the work of Keeley is generally not reproducible. Science is about reproducibility. I can have the most brilliant, crazy, fun idea ever, and if I perform an experiment and no one else can duplicate that experiment, it belongs in the trash heap. It's me in my own world, thinking I have landed on an objective truth, when in fact I haven't. That's how science works, the reproducibility of results. As for the work of Tesla, much of it had very real value to physics and our understanding of electromagnetism. And that value is duly recognized by my community in the naming of a unit of electromagnetism after him. You can't get more badass than having a unit named after you. Newton has a unit named after him. For example, the metric unit of force is a Newton. Much of the rest of his work was fringe and unrealized, either for violating known laws of physics or for being simply impractical. Just because you do some good stuff doesn't mean everything you ever did is going to be great. I will further affirm that just because an idea sounds crazy doesn't make it wrong. The system of research and publications in peer-reviewed journals has the capacity to spot crazy but true ideas, provided they're supporting by compelling arguments, and ultimately supported by experiments and observations. Newton's laws, Einstein's relativity, quantum physics were all revolutionary ideas that appeared in peer-review settings or journals. Meanwhile, most of the work of Russell and Keeley had no such success with their ideas. So I think on Rogan, Terrence said that I trashed those three researchers.
Fucking kid.
This nigga just discredit your creditors, nigga. What you gave this nigga as credit, nigga, to show him, nigga, why your theory is somewhere, nigga. He discredit them, nigga. That's how good this nigga is. This is an intellectual battle of the minds.
This is him trying to get attention for himself. He's reading it word for word over the red with yellow highlighter, mind you.
As he should.
On video. He needs people to know word by word, line by line of his corrections.
This motherfucker has lost his mind.
As he should. He was called out. As he should.
No, brother. He did this way before he was called out. He took the time to go home and look over this man's paper like he was a 2-year-old and go through and make these. Man, yo. Oh my.
Sir. We have a term, sir. Don't come for me unless I send for you.
That's a fact.
He won't debate Terrence though. Terrence gonna put him through them work. That's why he's scared. That's why he's doing this nonsense.
Well, like I said, the way he just explained it, nigga, about what Terrence was saying, and And the different things that Terrence was saying, he was saying Terrence got this information which he read, and he's saying that shit, your information is wrong. Because they was already, their peer review already went through, and it's already been, it might have been something back then, but what he's saying is we didn't disprove all that. So basically what you're saying can't be true.
OG is better than that. He stated the things that he was actually correct on, but then corrected him on the things that he was wrong. So he acknowledged, he didn't say your whole shit is trash. He said, here's where you went wrong.
That nigga said what I'm talking about. Hey, you can't get no LA. This is good. This is niggery at its finest, sir.
He said, listen, you're right on the 1 times 1. It just doesn't equal 2.
That's a fact.
Part of the equation is good.
Well, I'll slap his face off.
He gonna tell you about it. He gonna tell you the whole. He gonna tell you the whole physics about a slapping, nigga. So before you do it, you gotta sit there about 30 minutes.
Oh, he
gonna explain to you how you slap, nigga. He gonna tell you, nigga, that you gotta have physical strength, nigga, in your motion. You gotta come from the hip.
He's gonna write you a 35-page thing in red on how you did it wrong.
Yeah, but y'all ain't caught that too. You know this nigga just talking all this trash to this nigga, bro. He's still only on page 2.
Oh, please tell me we don't have to watch all 35 pages.
No. It'll take way longer than that to get through the whole book. Well, I said book. Well, then it looked like a book. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It looks like a script. I don't know.
That's some bitch thick. Yo, we can give it about 5 more minutes, and then we was gonna cut it. Then I was gonna cut it.
Let's just be happy he didn't have extra scrap paper. He can write down all the notes on the side.
He about to go in one more time, and it's gonna be good.
Attack that I talked about Walter Russell and Victor Schauberger and John Keeley and Tesla as the people that I looked up to. So he threw shit on he was like, well, Tesla stuff worked, but Tesla was never really respected and out there.
When I'm just simply stating the fact, I don't think of that as trashing. I think of that as being honest. I mean, I could have softened it, but I don't think that's what people who care about you should do. People who care will be honest with you about ideas, about thoughts. The world is changing so quickly, and so is everything around us. Unfortunately, we have chosen to remain handcuffed to antiquated and obsolete beliefs. We have put an enormous amount of faith into the methods and practices of old that are as dead today as the men who propagated the notion that the world was flat. So I say here, regarding your world was flat reference, it's not widely appreciated that the idea of a flat earth predates the introduction and development of the methods and tools of science as we practice them today. Those processes date back to around 1600, coincident with the invention of the microscope and telescope. Before then, truths were whatever seemed right to the senses. Afterwards, and to this day, truth was whatever the verified data obtained by your instruments forced you to believe if your senses otherwise contradicted the data. This fact means that there's no such misunderstanding on the scale of the flat earth in the era of modern science. And in multiple places throughout the treatise, he's attaching a number to a physical idea or a physical object. That idea goes way back, by the way. Go back to Pythagoras, famous for the Pythagorean theorem, which we all learned in 8th grade, was it, or 9th grade? Pythagoras was also a philosopher who tried to understand how things worked. He felt, among others in his group, that if you assign a number to something, the number can imbue that object with certain meaning and significance, which means then if you manipulate the numbers, that you gain insight into the objects themselves once you've assigned a number to it. There's a lot of that permeates this document, but it's a long disproven approach to the world. Again, there's nothing wrong with a failed idea. Now other people know to not do it, right? That has value. If we place a candle in front of a mirror, the measurement of light is doubled, is it not? It does not measure as only one light source. We actually see 2 lights. A light meter will show twice the intensity of light. This is false.
Yeah, you know what's fucking me up right now.
Such bitch right.
Maybe that's
I know. I gotta say this shit. This is fucking killing me right now. This Negro's so fucking smart until the chance where he's so wrong. But when he went on PBD He talking about some people can be born in the wrong body. Men can be women and women can be men. What the fuck? Oh, but Terrence Howard out there. But you talking about trans men are really men. But fucking Terrence Howard crazy, right? The gall of this nigga is fucking crazy. Yeah, like, how can you say Terrence Howard theory is wrong, but you can sit out your mouth and be scared to say that a man that was born a man is really a fucking man? It can't be nothing else. Like, nigga, please. You're a fucking hypocrite. But you talking about this man is out there because it was proven. Well, motherfucker, tell me how they proved a person can be born in the wrong body besides feeling. And you just told us you can't go off of feeling. Am I going crazy with that with OG?
Nah, bro. You going in on that nigga.
Because he's a fucking hypocrite. He's a fucking hypocrite. Like, oh, man, I'm about to go fucking slap this nigga. And his fucking...
no, sir. You paid for a movie tonight. What we
this boy is crazy. This is amazing.
You can't beat the words that this nigga just gave this nigga, bro. I'm over here laughing on the bitch at this nigga, bro. The way he just told this nigga Terrence Howard, bro. I would have came to that screen. I'd go over there and put all them nigga tires on flat for saying that bullshit.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Oh my god.
I said, oh, this nigga shady in the motherfucker, bro. This nigga he ain't shit. That's it, boy. This nigga, he got down on that nigga real smart. I said, oh, I caught that shit. I ain't even that smart, and I caught that. Okay.
Fucking hater.
God damn. I caught hit a little bit more.
Okay.
What else should I say? I'm a scientist. That's what I would tell a colleague. A colleague would then say, would thank you, and then we go out for a beer after, because that's how that works. And there's an old saying, I first heard it from Michael Dell of Dell Technologies. If one day you find yourself the smartest person in the room, change rooms. I say this is false. The light in the mirror appears dimmer than the source of light itself, for several reasons, starting with the fact that no mirror is 100% reflective. But more importantly, the candle in the mirror is always farther away from you than the candle itself. So the light meter will always read less than twice the actual value of the candle itself. I will note that from this work, Terrence produces art, sculptural art, which I find to be intriguing, even beautiful. To me, more intriguing than beautiful, because you got to look at it and you keep looking at it. Like, what is that? And what's going on there? I just want to read you my ending comments here. I could not follow the reasoning on these last few pages, but the illustrations that derive from them are beautiful, regardless of how they were derived. My notes have been strongly critical of your reasoning and conclusions. I was candid and blunt out of respect for the energy you have clearly invested in this work. But if you're sure that you are still right and that I have completely misunderstood your thesis, then you will need to look for another person to evaluate what you have done and solicit their comments. In any case, like I say above, the images and illustrations in your final pages are beautiful works of art, unlike any I have seen. Best to you, Neil. So, in case people wanted to know what actually went down 8 years ago, just always be cautious of the Dunning-Kruger effect. You put in a little bit of work and you have an idea, and then you think your idea is right and that Einstein is wrong and Newton is wrong and then everybody's wrong and that all of modern astrophysicists are wrong. That's bold. That's bold. Audacious. Bodacious. When continental drift was proposed, it was like, what? Land masses are moving on Earth's surface? That's a weird idea. That's going to be a hard sell. We think there's sort of upswelling of the, yes, locally, but whole continents, that's crazy. It would take a few decades until ultimately, when we're mapping the bottom of the ocean, we find that there's a mid-Atlantic ridge that the ridges are separating. Like bada bing. So the resistance to jumping on the idea that continents move was not because people were stubborn. It was because people are cautious. Any new idea needs to be put through the ringer. That's how science works. You put it through the ringer, every possible test you can, not just because it happens to look like South America fits with Africa. Any better evidence than that? Oh, wait a minute, fossils matched between the west coast of South America and the east coast of Africa. Not recent fossils, fossils from millions of years ago. That's interesting. Things that make you go,
I can't take it anymore. He is far from interesting.
You good? You go ahead and cut it. Hey, he already said what I needed that nigga to say.
Ugh.
Wrestler put something in the back. We can go ahead and grab that before we go to this next, because the next two is going to trigger that nigga LA to the whole max.
Look, read this one. B-Baller said, if you find yourself the smartest in the room, change rooms. He says as he systematically strips down somebody else's ideas. Exactly. Like, who says you're the smart? What?
Hey, didn't agree.
I can't stand that guy.
Yeah, it's LA boy. He be hiding. He be listening to that nigga. He don't be wanting to tell her. That's how he be knowing everything. He be listening to Neil deGrasse Tyson. That's what it is. I didn't find out.
Okay.
LA, can you play the next one? I got to take the dog out.
He ain't trying to. He definitely ain't trying to work with me, Kai. I could try, y'all.
Okay. I'm on my Wi-Fi, so hopefully it works. It's clear.
Oh shit!
It can't be no worse than OGs.
I'll be back in, I don't know, 5 minutes.
Shit, I was trying to push that bitch on HD and fuck that shit all the way up. I should have put it in like 7p.
This may be.
Where you want me to go to, Wrestler? Where you want him to go to, Wrestler?
Just get into it.
Okay.
You can go a little bit further, just a little bit, but it doesn't take long. Yeah, you can pretty much stop right there.
All right, go ahead.
It's absolutely nothing to teach even a small child, let alone an entire generation. That's a big remark, says the interviewer, clearly pretty desperate to get out of this ridiculous conversation without directly insulting him.
What do you intend to do?
Well, let me put it this way. All energy in the universe is expressed in motion. All motion is expressed in waves. All waves are curved. So where does the straight lines come from to make the platonic solids? There are no straight lines. So when I took the flower of life and opened it properly, I found a whole new wave conjugations that expose the in-between spaces. It's the thing that holds us all together.
Okay,
I didn't do too well in
trigonometry. What is the platonic solids?
How is energy expressed exactly? By motion? Whatever he could mean by that, he's wrong. For example, potential energy is the energy held by an object by virtue of its position in a field, like a gravitational or electromagnetic field. No motion, yet energy. Matter can be converted to energy. No motion required. No, not all motion is expressed in waves. The motion of a wave is a wave. Periodic motion can be expressed with a wave. Linear motion also exists. Hence, straight lines exist. What are platonic solids? That's these. Convex.
OJ said to you, OG, for breaking LA's heart. Yeah, man, LA got triggered, man. I wasn't trying to do it. He really gonna get triggered here in a minute, but I thought that was his boy. You know what I'm talking about? I thought Neil deGrasse Tyson was his man. 50 grand. You know what I'm talking about? I thought we didn't like Terrence Howard around him. But I guess we found somebody he liked worse than Terrence Howard. So that's all. Go ahead, LA. You can push play, sir.
Regular polyhedra in
Appreciate you,
three-dimensional
Mayo.
Euclidean space. Regular polyhedron means that all the sides are the exact same shape, that shape being a particular regular polygon, which means a two-dimensional shape with all the sides and angles being equal. There are 5 of them, and they were conceived of as hypothetical abstractions, just like everything else in geometry. And just for fun, if you take a simple cubic lattice structure for an ionic solid, you can get those straight lines he said don't exist. Again, he did not open any flower of life. He did not conjugate any waves. He doesn't specify what these spaces are and what they are between, or how they hold anything together. In short, it's pseudo-spiritual bullshit, and these anchors are justifiably laughing their asses off. Let's get one more tidbit.
I'm sharing that on Tuesday when I receive my star. I'm going to be able to prove that gravity is only an effect and not a force. I'm putting something on YouTube where I will build the planet Saturn without gravity and build the Milky Way galaxy without gravity.
Did you also say you're getting your star on?
Yeah.
On the walk of.
On the walk of fame.
Oh.
Interestingly enough, in the context of general relativity, you can argue that
Stop it.
gravity is an effect and not a force. But it does not follow then that gravity isn't.
Did this nigga just say?
Oh my god.
Wait a minute. Go back. Can you go back? Like we ain't even gonna go through this tonight. Go ahead and go back a few seconds real quick. Lisa good. I want to hear what this dude said. Hey, I don't even know how to go. Yeah, okay.
I'm putting something on YouTube where I will build the planet Saturn without gravity and build the Milky Way galaxy without gravity.
Did you also say you're getting your star on?
Yeah.
On the walk of.
On the walk of
Oh.
fame.
Interestingly enough, in the context of general relativity, you can argue that gravity is an effect.
Ain't no way in the world
But
this
it does
nigga
not
gonna do
follow
that.
then that
Stop
gravity
it.
isn't real.
I thought you watched the whole Joe Rogan episode.
Stop.
You ain't watch him on Joe Rogan?
Stop, bro. I did watch the whole Rogan. But still, bro, that nigga is.
Because he said he built space without gravity on Joe Rogan.
He said he gonna build Saturns.
Yeah, he said he can. He said he did the experiment and showed, basically showed Joe how he did it. I mean, I just don't like shitting on somebody's ideas. Like, and if you do, and this is the whole issue with I think Terrence Howard crazy as cat shit. I don't have a problem with people saying it, but these are the same people who would tell a tranny that they can be born in the wrong body, and they would say it's scientifically true. Like, how can you say one theory is crazy when you agree with another crazy theory? That means you're intellectually dishonest, right? That means you know you're fucking a liar, and I can't trust you. Because if you want a straight facts, then you just can't make up facts whenever you fucking feel like it. It don't work like that at all. God damn, I hate people.
Wait, science has never disproven?
You know, wait a minute.
God damn.
Is there? Are we saying that science has never been disproven?
Apparently so. And then they laugh. I mean, they get away with this shit, man. They get away with this shit, knowing they fucked up. They just want a reason to call somebody a quack. They really do. But yet they go with their bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. I bet you if Terrence Howard was a tranny, they'd be agreeing with this bullshit. Oh yeah, he's real. He's right. He's smart. Fuck you.
Well, he is smart. He gonna make Saturn with no gravity, sir, and build a Milky Way galaxy without gravity.
I want to see that shit. Now, like I said, this nigga crazy, but guess what? I would love to sit there and watch it because you don't know what. This is the thing. Through his craziness, you don't know what can come out of it. Somebody could think of a crazy ass idea out of his crazy shit and take it to another level. But to sit there and just keep on trying to call and discredit somebody every time you get a chance, that's some dumb shit to do. I would never do no bullshit like that. Except for Neil deGrasse Tyson. Fuck you. I hope your house catch on fire.
I thought that was your man, 50 grand. Oh, I'd like to appreciate everybody who's in the show, whoever went over to the OG DoDirty page and hit the like, and whoever sharing comments over there, everybody who came over to the porch, appreciate y'all in the show. Don't forget.
You hate on a nigga. I don't understand why you hate on me, nigga. We don't understand. Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love. All we doing nigga. is getting money. Show a nigga some love, nigga. Wabbity dabbity. Niggas out here don't love.
That's a fact, nigga. Wabbity dabbity, nigga. Hit the like button, nigga. Get in the comments, say something. Don't be scared, man. We up here having fun. This is chilling on the porch. God damn. We get live, man. Come on now. But back to this though. What's up with you, Mayo?
I bet you Terrence Howard could sell that EEO CPR shit we saw yesterday.
Well, that's a fact. That nigga, but you know who gonna break him down? LA's homeboy, Neil Grasser. He gonna tell that nigga that shit don't make sense. You put it in the wrong. It's supposed to be what that nigga say. OE. It's supposed to be OEE. Overcome, excel, and exceed. That's what he said.
And CPR.
Oh yeah, he said that CPR was all wrong. But the nigga put RIP on there too.
Yeah, he doing too much.
Yeah,
but Mayo,
go ahead.
But Mayo, you get what I'm saying, though, Mayo?
Like, how can you call this dude a quack and everything he's wrong, and you say because it's scientifically proven, but then yet when it comes to some shit, then you want to sit there and pretend that it's not fucking true or it is true. I don't get it. I truly don't get it.
It's social theory versus scientific theory.
But don't they always mix the two when they want to? Don't they do it themselves?
No.
Like I say, the thing, yeah, they do. Like
he is Neil deGrasse Tyson is completely ignoring biology when he said that shit.
But he said it was scientifically true when he was talking on PVD.
Neil deGrasse Tyson did?
Yeah.
I don't remember hearing him say
He's,
that.
yeah, he was talking about how it's scientific. But okay, so this is the thing. So he want to talk about basically, in layman's terms, he's talking about facts over feelings, right? When it comes to these type of things. But yet, when it comes to that, he will say it's okay for them to feel like that. Like that's true because they feel like that. Well, in that case, Terrence Howard can be true because he feel like that. Even though this motherfucker, we might think he's insane or he's crazy as cat shit. Cool. But my thing is, don't just try to call him a quack when you scared to call other people quacks. That's the problem I have.
Well, it's still social theory versus scientific.
So it's okay to accept social theory?
People do it every day.
No, I'm saying, is it okay though? Is it okay?
That's what Neil Grasson was doing.
That's my issue. That's the biggest issue I had. That's the biggest issue I had.
I think he did all that shit because the underlying, like he said, bro, at the end of that video, that him and Terrence got into it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like over words. You know what I'm saying? And again, these are people who want each other to look out for each other. You know what I'm saying? They looking for the best for you to say something good in my behalf so I can look good in the public eye. So when you go against, you know what I'm saying? So that's the problem I think they had, bro. Like he said, Terrence Howard said something to him and he said something back. He didn't like what he said. He sent them his work and then he did that shit on his work. I thought the shit was funny because like I said, I seen people go up, them niggas didn't get niggerish, but they got intellectual niggerish. The shit he was saying was stupid as hell. But I mean, like, come on, bro. You letting that nigga, you basically telling him everything that he's doing is okay to do because he's Terrence Howard. But all this work that you're doing is bullshit.
Imagine this. You come up with a theory, right? Or rather, you come up with a book. So you come up with a book, and then you turn around and you go to let's just say a very high author.
Appreciate you,
at least publish a best time seller at least one time, and then you have that person go through your
Salute
book
to
and
you
they say,
brother.
your book is okay, but there are some areas in your book that it just doesn't seem like it will really win the crowd. Here's the areas of your book, and you say, well, fuck that, I'm gonna go to somebody else. Okay, well, you didn't even have to come to me. Well, you went to me because apparently I'm an expert in the field. So
They're
I
called
respect
editors.
it. Go to somebody else.
Yeah.
That's
They're
exactly
called
what he did. He got butthurt because his work wasn't liked.
And that's the fucked up part.
Man, I don't know. I don't think he asked him to do all that. Like sometimes you could just do together. You think he asked him to go through and read and mark that shit up like a fucking fifth grader?
Wait, sir. He gave his work to a scientist, someone who's going to do their job. If anybody sent their work to me, I'm going to read through the work. I'm not even a scientist. But if somebody in my field gave me a compliance report, I'm going to read through the report. And I'm going to mark the shit that I think is wrong.
Really?
Now, whether I'm going to do it in the red pen, I don't know. I don't always keep a red marker near me.
I just think, you know what? Okay, I could agree with you. I think I'm different, right? And this is why I say I'm different. Because I think when you reach a certain age, people going to believe what they're going to believe. And case in point, he did all this. And did Terrence Howard change his way of thinking or his theories whatsoever after he did that? No. He still believes what he believes. He's still doing the same experiments that he says he's doing. He's still doing the same talks. He still have the same theories. So nothing has fucking changed. So that's why I understand why he felt the need to do that.
Wait. So wait. Somebody gave a work to someone who's already, quote, an expert in the field. Now, Terrence can do whatever you want to do, right? But then what you're basically saying is that, was he expecting to even change Terrence's mind? But what was he supposed to say as he looks at this work that was given to him? It's not like he just picked it up off the street. It was given to him. He goes through the work. He's supposed to just look at the work and be like, even though he sees shit is wrong, you know what? You might be onto something. Here you go, brother. Is that what he's supposed to do? Of course not. Come on.
No. What I think is different is if it's somebody that you feel like is in your field and know what they're talking about to do something like that, or is it just somebody off the street that has no degree in this and just giving you theories, especially when your job is to fucking make theories. What is Terrence Howard? What is Neil deGrasse Tyson's title again? What is his job? A theoretical physicist? What the fuck is? Yes. So basically, your whole job is for theories just to think outside the box. I think it's a way that you do things, and just to try to correct.
But what's the scientific method?
I have no clue. I'm dumb. I truly don't know.
All right. So originally it came off as a theory into other factors that are brought into it to show it as the actual way that needs to be done. Here's the thing about the method that Terrence is following. He's going against the method, but he's already starting it in a basis of things that don't already exist. Because why? We have no mathematical equations through our current understanding that represents it. Keep in mind, he could be right, but what Terrence is basically saying is this: 26 letters in the alphabet, right? I think there's 30. I want you to go through my work to prove that there's actually 30 letters in the alphabet. Somebody gets that he's going to a school teacher who teaches the alphabet and says, Terrence, I hear you that you say that there's 30, but there's 26. I don't know what these other inscriptions are. You know what? I don't believe him. I'm gonna walk away now. I'm gonna go to somebody who will take my other letters. That's what it sounds like.
Well, but didn't Neil deGrasse Tyson tell him to do that? That's what he told him to do. He did. He told him if you don't agree with what I said, go to somebody else.
What do we say when we go to specialists? If you don't like me, go get a second opinion. Hey, you came to me as a doctor. My back hurt. This is what I think you should do. I don't like that. I'm gonna go to somebody else then, because you won't listen to me. Apparently, I'm the doctor and you're not. Hey, go to somebody else if you don't like what I have to say. That's all he did. You have the right to a second opinion. He didn't just straight up
remember,
nigga, your shit is nigga. I'm gonna just burn it, nigga. Like, he didn't do all that. He said, listen, you don't like it. Here's the areas that I brought up. Maybe you want to relook at it, but if you think you're wrong, if you think I'm still wrong, have at it. Go see somebody else. It's fine.
And NDT didn't go after Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard was the one who brought NDT back into this.
Correct.
By talking shit on him.
He was talking shit on Rogan. See, what we see is that Neil actually kept the paperwork. He kept the receipts.
Okay. I can see why Terrence felt some type of way about this. I really can. And like I said, in my humble opinion, I still think Neil was wrong with the way he did it. I think it's completely different than I can see if somebody that's in the field giving you these thoughts and then you going out your way to fucking make all these corrections. But I mean, Terrence brought it upon himself also because you took it to a so-called intellectual.
Yeah, but that's what they would do with anybody's work.
Sure. The thing that kind of work that Terrence is bringing to him is theoretical physics. It's theoretical. He went to someone who's a foremost expert in it. Whether he went to him or he went to Monsieur Cock, who's the string theory, another theoretical thing. He went to someone who was, quote, a subject matter expert. That's it. He didn't go to a fry cook. He went to a subject matter expert.
I get it. I'm not disagreeing with you, but I still say it's not like Terrence Howard is in that fucking field. Basically, he's a what do you want to call it? An everyday Joe.
He should be happy that Neil even took the time to read it, since he's not even in the field.
He took the time to read it because he's Terrence
He should have
Howard.
been gracious. He should have showed gratitude because he's not even in the field, because he doesn't even have anything in that field, because he didn't prove any other thing that he's got on like cited papers that were already recognized in the particular community that he's so in this. He should have been grateful that someone even read it.
Or can you be? Or, this is my problem. Or can you say, you know what, you're thinking outside the box. I don't necessarily agree with these things, but you're thinking outside the box instead of doing it the way he did. No, he did it, Resler, but you know he did it in a dickhead way. We saw the way he wrote with them. We saw the. He even said it himself. I didn't mean to be. It was like he enjoyed tearing that man's shit down. That's
no. I think
come on, Resler.
Seeing your own thing. You're seeing your own thing.
No, I'm not saying my own thing. OG, what do you think?
Sir. Show me on the badge where Neil hurt you.
Oh, he didn't hurt me. I don't think about Neil. I just think he's full of shit. Oh, listen, OG, tell me what you think, OG. This nigga, you all right, sir?
I think the way he read it.
Oh my! I thought I was on mute this whole time. My fault, y'all. Now, so look, I think he just cooked that nigga, bro. So when it comes to his work and shit like that, bro, he did what I thought he was gonna do, bro. Because, like I say, that it was something previous that happened between them niggas, bro. And it's that social shit, bro. It's that shit, bro. Where if I stand with you on some of the stuff that you say and stuff like that, like if you think about what me and Wrestler was talking about during Neil when he was talking, bro, he was just clowning him. He still gave him his shit, and he didn't really. It's just the way that he did it. I thought it was funny. I thought it was a smart way of doing it. I don't think Terrence Howard gonna take it like, oh, it's fucked up or
OG.
You know what I'm saying? But
OG, if somebody came to me and then I gave him my point of work, and then I'm gonna say it being petty. Me, if somebody came to me with work, asked my opinion, I gave it to them. They didn't like it, and I said, hey, go find somebody in the field. And then you go and you talk shit about me. Oh, you better believe I'm gonna not only mention what we talked about, but I'm gonna put extra work on it. You're gonna get that extra sauce. You better believe it, because you should have never been talking shit.
What did he say about him that was talking shit? Because in the interview, he didn't say a lot about Neil deGrasse Tyson. He didn't.
Why did you even bother bringing him up? You could have just talked to Joe about everything that you had. You didn't
because the nigga is crazy. Because the nigga is crazy. What we doing here? So, we know he's insane.
How do you expect people to react to crazy people?
The same way I reacted after Neil deGrasse Tyson.
But he's actually insulting Neil deGrasse Tyson by saying correct. That.
You should have just left my name out of it. That's the way I would have felt.
But Neil deGrasse Tyson is known to insult other fuckers. This is the whole point I'm making. You can't.
There were actual other theorists.
Neil deGrasse Tyson did not bring this to the fucking neighborhood.
I'm not saying he did. Terrence Howard, the one brought this up. I'm not debating none of that. I don't even have a problem with this motherfucker even talking about it at this point because Terrence Howard, the one brought this up in the first place to Joe Rogan. Terrence Howard got what he got. He's a crazy ass. But my thing is this. You can't shit on somebody's ideas, right? Especially when it comes to other ideas, and you scared to open up your mouth about it. And because you say it's a social science, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. If you're gonna be bold and say something is bullshit, say it. But don't be scared on other things because you think you're gonna get canceled. That don't matter. Social theory, whatever. Because you're scared, you're gonna get canceled. That means you're full of shit and you're a coward. That means you just want to punch down to me. That means you just want to punch down.
Oh my gosh.
Going in, right?
He's a bitch.
He's a bitch. He's standing on business, goddamn.
No, I'm just saying, dude, you can't tell me when it comes to other theories or things that don't make any fucking sense, you want to go and shout it to the world that, you know what, this makes sense. It really does. But then when it comes to this, you want to act like this is just so over the top. This is no more over the top than the other shit that you agree with. Tell me it's not. A fucking nigga walking around with a wig on, you talking about, oh, that makes sense. But this crazy shit, you saying it don't. In my mind, maybe I'm slow. I already told you I'm black and I'm slow, so I don't get it. Y'all might do, but I don't. I truly don't. My thing is, if you're gonna be that type of person, keep that same energy at all times, because you already showed your loyalty can be bought, or your thought process can be bought. That means you don't believe in the shit you say, unless you're just that weak of a fucking person. But I could be 100% wrong, and usually I am. I just don't agree. I don't see it. I'll give Mayo 100% credit for whatever he do, because Mayo stick to his same talking point no matter what, no matter who's around. He stick to that talking point. He stick to his thought process. His shit can't be bought. OG the same way. Wrestler, you the same way. Y'all don't change your fucking energy just because a certain crowd come around and you know you scared you might get canceled, so you go along with their bullshit. But when somebody like this, who the world is punching down on, calling crazy, you jump in on the action. That's dumb. I do not respect that. I don't. 100% don't. Because that means I can't trust you. You're intellectually dishonest at that point. Y'all don't see it that way at all? If I'm fucking insane, just tell me I'm Terrence Howard right now, and I accept it. I don't mind.
I think one is social theory, and one is scientific theory.
But
We
Mayo,
all know social theory is fucking bullshit anyway.
it's 100% bullshit, right? And I'll agree with you on that one. But if you say it's acceptable, and this is the way it should be, and you know scientifically it's false, like social, all right, you can accept it all you want.
It should be.
The motherfucker, yeah.
But that's still his opinion.
No, did he say it's acceptable? But did he say it's the way it should be?
He said people should be able. People are born in the wrong body. If people feel like they're born in the wrong body, they are. Scientifically, that's not fucking true. You know it's not. I would love for us to go back and watch that PBD episode when he's talking about it, so you can hear the bullshit he was talking, and tell me if that makes fucking sense. Because PBD was trying to tell him scientifically this shit doesn't make sense, and he was giving him pushback on it. That's what I don't get. I guess I'm saying it because everybody at this point is calling Terrence Howard quack and it's crazy and all this other shit.
With you, Ryan.
But this motherfucker is just, it seemed like they just punching down on this crazy motherfucker. Let me see if I can find that PBD episode with this bastard. I continue to play until I find it.
I want to hear how he put it, because that matters.
Yeah, I'd have to see.
You know what I mean?
All right, I'm gonna go find that
episode. We can check it out. I only got 2 more after this, so like I say, I was just checking out. Reza put this in the back. You know, anytime that y'all put something in the back, man, I want us to get played. I want us to all to be heard. If you're on the panel, you got something, bro. Even y'all in the chat, bro. Like I said, if you got something, you know what I'm saying. You know, it's always a portion of chilling on the porch, but we all come together and talk about whatever. So if you want to hit the link and come up and throw it in the back, you can come up, hit the link and throw it in the back. Like I said, after these 2 extra stories I got, they ain't gonna be that long. I'll try to get them done, get them in, and get them out.
All right, we finished playing a couple minutes of this. I'm gonna go through the thing now.
It's much worse from there. He's going to build Saturn and build the Milky Way galaxy. How exactly? Like in a simulation? That needs gravity. If he built a planet or a galaxy with his hands, I would worship him as the one true God. But something tells me that in reality, he's been watching some electric universe frauds on YouTube, and now he thinks he's smarter than Einstein.
And we've come to find that the universe, they are abandoning the standard model, the ideas of black holes and dark matter, for an electric model of the universe that is in response to the Birkeland currents and all these things. It's a better version, a better vision of how we should see the universe. That's how I see it, and I think it should be explored.
Bingo! Terry binged some Thunderbolts project videos and is repeating what he heard as though he thought of it. Then this woman tries to change the subject again, and he starts whining about not ever having been nominated for an Emmy. Anyway, this is the magnitude of nut job we are dealing with, but it gets much worse. Around that same time, Terrence started yapping about his new form of math, which he dubbed, I shit you not, teriology, and which included the startling new revelation that 1 times 1 is 2. Which prestigious mathematics journal did he select to announce this groundbreaking development? The View. Let's take a look.
And when I was at Oxford, now this is the point where 4 bubbles meet equally and oppositely. Yes, and it's where 12 planes meet. This is an undiscovered geometry that I'm now making known to the world here on this show.
Isn't that fantastic?
Well, when I was at Oxford, they were so upset because how can a man that...
Yeah, I'm over this shit. All right.
Did you see the replica? Did you see it? Did you see the connection?
So, no, sir. No, Terrence Howard crazy as cat shit. All right, so this is some of the, not that interview, but they going over some of the shit he thinking with these homos. Let me go to this. I'm trying to find the whole interview is 2.5 hours. But this is him reacting. No, it's not. No, I'm just making a case of point about why this motherfucker's a fraud. That's all.
I understand.
And why you can't. And my thing is, after you calling somebody else crazy, this is the way you fucking thinking. And like I said, I might be wrong on this one. And I want y'all to call me out if y'all think I'm fucked up on this one.
What he's saying, whether you and I can agree that this is absolutely ludicrous, or you may say, no, I think there's a point here. Go ahead and play this clip.
Point is, apparently, the XXXY chromosomes are insufficient because when we wake up in the morning, we exaggerate whatever feature we want to portray the gender of our choice. Either the one you're assigned, the one you choose to be, whatever it is. And so now, so now just
that little bit right there. Do y'all see what I'm talking about with this nigga? The one you're assigned. Fuck is this even how is this even more crazy than what Terrence Howard said? Tell me. I would love for y'all to tell me.
I'm looking through genetics right now.
Well, that, and I would love
kidding. I'm
to
looking
know
through
how
genetic chromosomes right now.
I would love to know how I exaggerate being a man.
But this is the point I'm making, Mayor. So this is what I'm saying. This motherfucker want to call somebody else crazy, but with something like this makes sense. This means you're a dishonest person because you know this is not true. You know this is not true. But you saying this shit.
No, but what he said is a theory.
They say Tyson
This motherfucker.
But LA, what did he say?
This motherfucker said the gender you were assigned with.
No, I'm not talking about the terminology, sir. What is his base point?
I don't know that he's a fucking woke bastard. I don't know.
No, sir. That the XX and
He's talking about the XXY chromosome.
Fido,
It's really a copy of a chromosome that is technically in everyone.
Salute.
So is he saying something that's... Go ahead, President.
He's stating something that is already known to be present. So, for instance, 2 X's, female. 1 X, 1 Y, male. Now, there are particular syndromes that basically you can have a boy that has an extra copy of an X, which is why you get the XXY chromosome. The X chromosome is not considered female, is not considered a female chromosome that's presented in everyone. That's what he's basically saying. So that the Y of that chromosome denotes the male sex.
Okay,
and
I
those
get all
other
that. Go
things are genetic anomalies. They're not
Correct. That's what he's talking about,
they're
genetic
freaks.
anomalies.
They're literally freaks of nature.
Correct. That's exactly what he means.
So I guess this is what I'm having a hard time with. If he's saying something in a scientific manner, or is he saying something like it's just an opinion?
No, he's not stating opinion. He's literally stating something that's known in genetics.
Okay, so when he's
But
Okay, so when he
he's
said
stating
the gender that you assigned, so he's going back and forth then, because
no,
you can't say something scientifically. Okay, so you assigned a gender now.
LA. His base point is that the XX and XY chromosomes are not strong enough to steer everybody to the gender they are.
I get
Even
that,
someone
man,
with
but that's
XX chromosomes can think they're a woman.
Correct.
but are you assigned a
So
gender at birth?
obviously, it's a fault of the chromosome.
Okay.
Yeah, you can say that. That's real though.
Wrong.
Yeah, it's real.
Oh
That's
my
really what he's
god.
saying.
Okay.
Now, cause look, that's basically what he said, bro. If you got the XX what XY.
So for
That's
instance,
what I'm gonna
because
say.
you
Because
have
you're
that
gonna be
extra,
extra. You're
right?
gonna
So
have
because
extra
you have that
tendencies.
extra, a part of that syndrome says that quote male has low testosterone, is reduced muscle mass, facial hair, body hair, all of that stuff. You can actually come up, actually has low sperm count. All that stuff can actually give off the presence of a female.
Yeah.
But he still
But
has
how
a
often does
penis.
that happen?
No genitalia.
Well, it's like I
But
said.
how often does that happen?
That's an anomaly for that to get
Hey,
that.
fighter.
It's an anomaly.
Get the extra. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That's what we're
It's an
saying.
anomaly to have the additional X.
Yeah.
So I get what y'all saying, but do you think he's talking about the anomaly, or he's talking about people who feel this way in general?
Well,
I don't,
okay. Well,
I
look.
don't
Let's
know
say
in
this.
that
We only
interview
went
if he was
40
talking about
seconds.
averages.
In.
About
Let's
people
just
that feel that way.
go back like 30 seconds real quick and get to like 16 and start it back over so we can make sure we hear exactly what he mean by that, because I don't want to get him and get stuck on that because we didn't hear right. So
Because he really doesn't
Okay.
mention any chromosomal anomalies or anomalies.
All right, so I'm gonna start over. Here we go.
The point here. Go ahead and play this clip.
Point is, apparently, the XXXY chromosomes are insufficient because when we wake up in the morning, we exaggerate whatever feature we want to portray the gender of our choice. Either the one you're assigned, the one you choose to be, whatever it is. And so now so now just to tie a bow on this, I say to you, somewhere I think I read that the United States was a land where we have the pursuit of happiness.
Yes.
Suppose no matter my chromosomes, today I feel 80% female, 20% male. I'm gonna put on makeup. I'm gonna do that. Tomorrow I might feel 80% male. I'll remove the makeup and I'll wear a muscle shirt. Why do you care?
No one cares about it.
What business is it of yours to require that I fulfill your inability to think of gender on a spectrum?
Okay, pause this. So why do you care? Before I give you
All right. The same reason why the fuck do you care if Terrence Howard crazy? Why do you care if what he
Terrence
say is
Howard
fucking the
was the one
truth?
who insulted him and brought it to the public, sir.
Correct.
No. When he first brought his paper to him, why did he care that Terrence Howard was fucking completely insane and needed to make all them corrections?
He cared because someone actually turned around and thought enough to come to him, and he wanted to respect that work. So he did his due diligence. Now imagine,
But once again,
if he got that man's work and he did nothing with it, and Terrence is waiting for a response. That would have been disrespectful, right?
I'm not debating it. I'm not debating that whatsoever. You're 100% right. But I guess you keep on skipping over my first point and my major point in all this. And my major point is, motherfucker, you let crazy people believe they're right.
He did not.
Because it's scientific. What? He's telling somebody he's telling somebody if they feel 80% male and 20% female, that's right. In that case, that is a fucking thing.
He's telling them if they feel that way, that's okay.
What? I heard it completely different. I heard that completely different.
If you're a person who has this particular syndrome, what he's saying because you have the XXY chromosome. If you're a person who's experiencing this and you're feeling a way like that, you have a feeling because you're going through, I want to put on makeup or I want to wear a muscle shirt. It is okay. That is basically what she's saying.
But once again, are we talking is the XXY, whatever the fuck y'all say chromosome? Because I'm stupid.
Who have X syndrome? It doesn't happen
So
to anyone else.
So is he just talking about those specific people, or the overall LGBTQ community?
No,
he's talking about everybody.
People with that syndrome. Because
he's talking about everybody.
He's talking about everybody. He never mentions a syndrome. He only mentions XX and XY chromosomes.
Yes.
He never mentions a syndrome.
So look, check this out. Hold on. Rest.
No, he did not.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all. Look, he's just telling you, man, if you are a man and if you want to go and put on a dress and you want to go out and do, hey, Christy, if you want to go out and you want to take your 20, if you want to be 20% today and put on you some makeup and go outside and do all that, why do you care if they go out like that? Let them do what the fuck they gonna do. Yeah. That's the only thing he's saying, bro. Let people just, hey.
So he's saying just let them rock, whether you believe it or not.
Yeah. Because that's something they got to deal with.
They're not happy with that.
Yeah, but that's not what they showing. That's you know what I'm saying. Yeah. He only talking about what they pushing out towards us. You know what I'm saying? Today I'm a man. I'm gonna put my shoes on, put my boots on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put my boots on, put my pants on, my Wranglers. I'm gonna go outside my cowboy hat. But tomorrow I want to go outside in a tutu.
If he's stating that, why do you care? Because if they're switching up and doing all that stuff and they're not happy with it, it also means they weren't happy just being whatever they were being before making that decision. So it wouldn't matter anyway. Yeah. Why do you care? It's his main point then.
And my thing with that is, I haven't seen anybody attack any of these people for a guy wearing a dress.
No.
But what I've seen them do is have normal people be attacked for not playing along with their delusions. Like the "it's ma'am" dude in the GameStop.
Oh,
you must affirm that I am a woman, even though I have a cock and ball. It's just nuts.
But I guess, like I said, I guess the problem I have is you saying, why do you care? Why do people care if that's the way they feel? Then I just don't understand, why the fuck do you care if Terrence Howard feel this way? Because nothing changed. And I guess I can't make that correlation. And y'all telling me I'm crazy, man.
Because Terrence Howard isn't stating feelings.
Man, he's stating a theory.
He's stating that his theories are actually fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But these faggots, hold on. You act like these homos is not fucking stating that what they feel is a fact.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? Are we not going?
Oh, Lord, he going crazy.
No, hold on. No, let's really have this conversation. Are they? Hold on. Are they the way they? Hold on. Let's listen. This is a good conversation. Let's be serious. The way they feel, are they not stating it like it's a fact?
They are. Terrence Howard isn't. Or not Terrence Howard. Neil deGrasse Tyson isn't.
Yeah.
Neil deGrasse Tyson is not making that argument.
Hold on. He said that the gender that. Hold on. I can give y'all that if he didn't say this key for phrase. The gender that you're assigned. He said that part for a reason. That is a big part of the argument. He's not being facetious, sir.
Yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
That's why I told you go back and replay it, sir, because he said if this is what you identify.
You need to stop it, sir.
And stating to other people, why do you care?
You need to stop it.
Yes, bro.
Nigga. Y'all are fucking me up right now, dude. Y'all killing me,
sir.
No. Tom, we cooking these niggas today. It's me a time against the rest of you motherfuckers.
No, wait. So first of all, let me just put it out there as quote the liberal one on the panel, right?
Fuck that nigga.
Oh no,
Man,
hell no.
listen.
What we doing, man? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Get this nigga out of here, dog. What we doing? It's Saturday. It's stop it, Tom. This nigga crazy.
No, I'm put it this way. I'm not really giving a fuck about them. They're not doing nothing about my life.
That's a fact.
So they can go burn.
I will agree.
So if Neil deGrasse Tyson's point is basically, why the fuck do you care? Let them burn. I'm okay with that. I'm not here to police these niggas' dicks.
Yes, you are.
But yeah, he felt the need to police Terrence Howard. He felt the need to police Terrence Howard, crazy ass.
No, sir. Terrence
did he police
Howard
him?
presented
making
his
shit up.
findings to him.
And did he say, Neil deGrasse Tyson, I need you to grade my fucking paper?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
That's what he did, sir.
That's
He said, I need you to grade.
That's
He
what
said, I need you to grade.
That's what
As
they
a
do.
Terrence Howard.
No,
Hold on.
that's
each
not,
other
no,
papers,
that's
sir.
not
That's
what
what
he
you do.
said. He said he assumed that since we're peers, I assume that that's what he wants me to do.
Well, if we're peers, it is my job to look over your work.
No, in the
But he don't think it's Terrence Howard as a fucking peer.
What?
He doesn't think him as a peer. Y'all really trying to tell me Terrence Howard, Neil deGrasse Tyson think Terrence Howard is on his level? Let's be honest right now.
No,
Bro.
Terrence Howard thinks he is on Neil deGrasse Tyson's level.
Tyson's level, yeah.
Correct. I didn't ask that question.
And
No,
that was
no,
the
no,
reason
no. I
why he
didn't.
gave him that's why he gave him the stuff, bro. Because Mayo and Wrestler is telling you, bro.
No.
That just
Fuck that.
listen
Because
to
we're talking
no.
about
What you talking about? We're talking
Hold on,
about a
y'all talking
scientist
about
who gave
scientists.
somebody who claimed to be a scientist, somebody who claims to be a theorist. He gave his work to somebody who was accomplished.
No, he's not. What did he accomplish?
Oh my God, bro! And going over people's work,
Subject
sir.
matter expert.
You didn't answer my question. I said, what did he
Being
accomplish?
theoretical. That's what he's good at,
matter
Tom.
expert.
What
He's very good
did
at being
he
theoretical.
accomplish?
He
Theoretical
went
is not
to someone who was
accomplishment.
considered
Stop
in
it.
the field to
Come
be
on
a
now,
subject
that's what they
matter
give to
expert.
him.
Hold on. What is a theory? You just said he is
Get him,
accomplished
Tom.
theoretical.
Shut up.
Really? Anyone out
Get
there
him,
is
Tom.
theoretical. What are
Sir,
we doing?
why did he
here?
go to him? Why did he go to him? Why did he go to him? Why did he go to Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Because he respected Neil deGrasse Tyson. That's why he went to him.
As a
For
what?
what? For what?
As a peer.
As a scientist.
As a peer of.
A peer.
Theories?
So keep in mind,
But
did you hear about him? Did you hear about him going to anyone else? Because Neil deGrasse Tyson is not the only
he has
scientist.
taken his work to other people too as well. Stop
And
it.
what did they say?
They said he's a genius.
Bullshit.
Really? They actually have. Most of
Bullshit.
these scientists actually agree with majority of shit he says.
You're
Find
a
him.
liar.
Find him.
You're a liar.
I'm a
Actual
liar.
scientist.
So how many
You're a liar.
scientists will
The
help
guy
him?
we were just watching.
No.
his-
Hold on. Before, because you said find them. Okay, how many so-called scientists, right?
That wasn't the question, sir. We
No,
actually
no,
go find them.
We going way
This
out
is
the
the
book.
question because
That
I'm the
was-
one
that wasn't
asking
it.
it. So how the fuck can you say how many scientists does it need to satisfy him going to other people besides Neil deGrasse Tyson?
I need one other.
Just
One.
one?
Since he went to someone else, I need for you to let me know who he went to. It needs to be confirmed who he went
Did
to.
you know? Okay, so the fact
He
that
worked with a
I need
scientist.
to know who.
Wait,
I need to know who.
Wait. So the fact that he went to that what is it, Cambridge?
Sir, you stated that he went to someone. I just need to know who.
It's the
What
Oxford
scientist?
Debate Society, sir. It's not.
It
Oxford.
doesn't matter. There
But
were
doesn't-
scientists in there. What are we talking about?
But doesn't he work with a scientist?
Yes.
He literally works with a scientist. He works with a fucking scientist.
I'm not hearing any names.
Okay, let me.
So you want me to find the scientists that he worked with? Let me look it up. It's on his website, the scientists that he worked with.
I'm not hearing names. I need confirmed people. I need their field. I need their specialties, please.
Yeah, I didn't, like I said, I didn't see nothing wrong with him giving his work to Neil to do.
Neither
you know
do
what I'm
I.
saying, to overlook. So
Neither do
I'm
I.
just looking at it like I just thought it was funny the way Neil was responding to, like I said, because he gave him credit on some of the stuff that he was, like you said, he gave him his work, bro. And like I said, it's just something between them two niggas that's behind them. Like he said, that happened 8 years ago. So them niggas is just like they just petty with it, bro. But I mean, he didn't really just do the nigga bad. That's what I'm saying, bro. So I'm like, but he said some funny shit in there. I was laughing, bro, with the shit he was saying. I mean, I thought it was funny.
And at the end of the day, he wouldn't have came to him if his name wasn't brought up.
I mean, I don't know why y'all don't
wouldn't
see
have
why
came
he
on and
wouldn't
went on his
give,
diatribe to have all the receipts if this man didn't bring up his name.
The dude is always talking about as somebody else's theory and either disproving or even coming up with his own. He's good at that type of stuff, bro.
No, because y'all slight him just because he does. So what are we talking about?
Well, but I don't look. That's what I'm saying. I don't know the dude. I just know the dude was like I said. They said the dude smart, and they say that
continuously slight him just because he comes up with his own theories and his own everything else. He doesn't go and say, "Hey, can I hold your fucking nuts? And can you say yes? You did something good for me." He doesn't do that. And Mayo says all the time, scientists are only the people scientists only come up with something that people pay them to do. So if that's the case, then no one's a fucking scientist, Mayo.
No, sir, I said they agree with the people that are paying.
Oh my God. Oh, that's the same motherfucking shit.
No, sir, it's not.
I was gonna take it somewhere else, but this is OG show. Because he also said some shit about no, because we can say on this shit all day. He also said some shit about the jab. And he's talking about how scientifically it was this and that. But I'm gonna leave that shit alone. Because once again, this shows what type of person he is. And we all know how Mayo feel about the jab.
Yeah, but he's also not giving a actual medical opinion of his own because that's not his specialty. You forget
he didn't
that this is his realm. This is his world. That Terrence Howard.
And that's why Terrence went to him.
Yes.
This motherfucker done what again? I asked the question. What has this nigga accomplished? I haven't heard not one.
I never heard the. I
said
never
that this
stated
nigga
the word
has accomplished anything.
I literally said he went to a subject matter expert. That's why he went to.
Again, you keep saying that. What is he a subject matter expert at? And what did he fucking specialize in that has anything or any relevance?
Who confirmed his work other than Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Just say you don't know. Just say you don't know.
Oh no. I'm proud to say I don't know. I want to know. You know he went to someone else. I need to know who.
So so what you're saying is they're both the same. They're both the same dumbass nigga, right?
What I'm saying is that I would like sources in order for me, an uneducated person.
You don't ask for sources for Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yes, because there are other theoretical physicists that already.
You haven't answered my question. See how you keep moving the goalposts?
I just did.
No, you did not. What has this nigga done? Name something.
Right now.
Oh, Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Yeah, nigga, that's who
he's authored several books.
He wrote a book, so now he's a book writer. So why don't we just say he's a book writer instead of a theological? Where the fuck y'all want to call this stupid ass fuck nigga?
Because that's what he wrote his books on, sir.
So writing a book makes you an expert. Is that what we're saying?
I don't get it. You write a book about theories, but then you trash somebody else's theory.
That's what he did, sir. Give me something he did. Known for I did, and now you change the fucking.
So that makes him an expert that makes him an expert in the field because he wrote a book. Is what I'm asking. Is if you say yes, then okay, that makes you an expert because you write about something that makes you an expert at what you write about.
I'm curious. How many?
No, sir. He's a Harvard-educated fucking astrophysicist.
That don't matter. That matters.
Harvard. Yeah, Harvard think men are women these days, so we can't go for that. They ain't talking about free Palestine.
He went to Harvard in the 90s, sir. It was different then.
So my thing is this: I wonder how many his theories actually came fucking true. How many he actually put out there that actually came true?
None.
They actually are proven.
None.
That's the better question. How many of his theories are proven?
How many?
Because in that case, the nigga just stealing. He's just stealing money.
Google it.
Fuck that nigga. I don't want him in my algorithm.
That's a fact. I'm on Mayo, the motherfucking mastermind who keeps saying he done did this and done that. I want you to tell me what has happened with this nigga, man.
I gave you one, and you weren't fucking happy with it.
He wrote a book. That's all you said. That
I said he wrote several books.
About
on astrophysics, sir.
What? That means what to me? I can write a book right now about astrophysics using AI. Guess what? That makes me an expert.
He didn't use AI, sir.
AI wasn't around.
You see, we're going to
AI
this
didn't
stupid realm
exist.
that you don't want to listen. Listen, I don't give a fuck what physicists you want to call them. Nigga, just because you fucking write a book about something don't mean you're a fucking expert.
Oh my
Say
god.
that again for me, Tom.
Oprah wrote a book too.
Say that
Oprah
again,
wrote a
Tom.
book too.
Say that
Just
again,
because you sell
Tom.
drugs, don't make you a drug dealer, Tom.
That's a whole fact.
Boy, that nigga
Got me and Tom fucked up. Y'all got us fucked up today.
I'm trying to tell you, I don't know
Yeah,
what's
dude.
going on. What's going on here?
Yeah, bitch. You the one started this shit.
Bro, you got
And now you
Gator don't play no shit. You feel me? Gator never been about that. Never been about playing no shit.
we don't play no
That's
shit
a
over there,
fact.
man. You know what I'm talking about? That's real
That's a
talk.
fact. Neil deGrasse Tyson, come over here and step into the arena, bitch. Got something for your ass.
Boy, that nigga gonna tear your
That nigga
ass
ain't
up,
did
boy.
shit.
Don't make me
He
do
wrote
it.
a book. Whoop-de fucking do.
You're not ready for Neil deGrasse Tyson, bro. Just know that.
He's got a shit ton of honorary doctorates. He got a shit ton of honors. He got a shit ton of awards. He's been
Puff Daddy got an honorary doctorate.
What the
Uh-oh.
fuck?
Puff Daddy
Joe
got one.
Biden got an honorary doctorate. What are we doing here?
Uh-oh.
Are you serious, wrestler?
Uh-oh. He putting them hands on you. He putting them hands on you.
Who put hands on who?
And what is it? How many awards do we have? How
He's
many?
got actual doctorates too.
Shit ton.
Yeah.
You know what
From
time it is.
2001 all the way to
nothing. Tell me what they
2020.
got.
You know what time it is.
You just
He's an
said
award,
honorary.
and honorary doctorates. He's got honors, honorary doctorates, and awards, and special. Come on.
He has an honorary doctorate. That means I gifted it to you. You didn't earn it.
No, sir.
Oh, my fucking God. I wish. My fucking God.
He has actual doctorates too.
He does.
What was his honorary?
10 times, blood, pork, blood, Johnny, holy shit. Watch the replay. Blood, chin time, blood.
I'm waiting. Come on.
He's got 8
accolades.
honors.
Run them off.
Not honorary, 8 honors. Not honorary doctorate.
Okay,
He's
tell
got
me what it was.
accolades.
Tell me what it was. You keep saying what he got. Tell me what is in. What is in.
That nigga hitting on Terrence Howard theories that he proven true. Motherfucker ain't got a theory yet. That motherfucker ain't got a theory yet that was proven true. Terrence Howard did research on his shit because he's thinking outside the box. Don't get out. I mean, you know, I'll slap the shit out of you, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
You see how these niggas and got. You see how these niggas and got quiet. I said, what did he get his fucking doctorates in? I'll
And
hear
bullshit.
closed motherfucking lips. Come on, wrestler, do the scroll, nigga. And Mayo, since you the honorary looker up, nigga, look the shit up, nigga.
I am, sir. I'm reading through all his multiple accomplishments.
Literally. You either run your mouth versus.
You ain't give me shit, nigga. I ain't hear a goddamn thing. Man, stop holding that nigga nuts, cause y'all niggas is gay.
Master of Philosophy from Columbia.
Philosophy. What the fuck is that? I'm a Einstein.
BA in physics
nigga ain't shit. Shut up.
from
That ain't no
Harvard.
goddamn shit. That's a ball liquor. Come on, next.
And a master's from University of Texas in astronomy.
Apparently, none of that matters.
In economy? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that makes him great.
No, I said astronomy, sir.
Astronomy.
That nigga can astronomy.
That's the proof. No one listens to understand.
I'm waiting, nigga. That's it? That's all we
What's
got?
Terrence Howard's resume look like?
I would love to see that.
Oh shit.
Dropped out of third grade.
You know LA done already pulled it up on y'all niggas. You know this. You know this nigga LA done pulled it up already. He don't want to.
I ain't pulled nothing up. I ain't pulled nothing up.
Okay.
I just said don't shit on somebody else's thing when you only got a bunch of theories your goddamn self. But you want to call somebody else's theories fucking crazy. But none of your theories fucking came true because you ain't tried nothing. You just going off of what somebody else fucking said.
That's a
Listen,
fact. And these niggas mayo and wrestle over here holding this goddamn nuts and shit. Go ahead, pop them in your mouth, nigga.
This nigga crazy.
my thing is, you supposed to encourage scientific things outside the fucking box. That's what they always say. Free thinkers. Don't we always talk about free thinkers? This crazy motherfucker's a free thinker. But the first thing you want to do is shit on him.
No, sir. He's not. He's just repeating old theories that have been disproven. Which was shown on that second video.
How you know? What y'all watch? Let me see what y'all niggas
The
watch.
electrification theory shit. Bring it back.
Well, that nigga got
Bring
a lot
that
of
shit
shit
back, man. Bring that shit back, man.
He got a lot of shit. He got medals and shit and all type of shit.
How many patents does this nigga got versus how many patents he got?
And you know what Terrence Howard's got? Restraining order.
Niggas, how many patents this nigga got?
Restraining order.
Huh?
Mayo said a restraining order.
Mayo's a hater.
Mayo's a dick rider, dog.
No,
For
sir.
Neil
No,
deGrasse
sir.
Tyson.
I can't stand
sir.
a fucking
Yes,
con
sir.
artist.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And Neil deGrasse Tyson is the biggest.
No. LA, you did a whole fucking show yesterday. On what, sir? Snake oil salesman.
That's a fact.
You don't recognize him in Terrence Howard.
No. I already admitted he crazy as cat shit.
It ain't so.
I already admitted that. But what I'm saying is this.
Then why do you have
smoking
a
tons of
problem?
goddamn cigarettes.
Why do you have a problem?
My problem is because fucking Neil deGrasse Tyson is a snake oil salesman too. Because he goes along with what the fuck the mainstream media says. He rides the bandwagon. He doesn't actually fucking stick to his actual points. When it comes time to. He slides all over the fucking place.
They're not in his fucking career field either.
I already showed you what the fucking L Gidget shit.
What somebody's opinion on social fucking things is
correct
versus their actual fucking profession.
Oh my fucking god. Y'all niggas is
Oh
gay.
my god, man. Okay.
Y'all niggas is gay.
I think it's gay for other men to keep looking at other niggas.
Y'all over
nothing
dick
to
holding for
do with
this
it.
dick gobbler. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is.
I think it's wild for other men to be investing in other niggas' dicks. That's wild.
Oh,
Wrestler, you over here dick holding right now, man. You look, I got my button. Dick holding that slowing down.
Stop shaking your hand.
They go there.
You look gay as hell. Gay as hell.
That
Stop
nigga look
it.
old doing that shit. Nigga, I said that nigga like my uncle crazy ass over. What the hell are you doing? That nigga, that crazy.
Stop it.
Yeah, what this?
That's a fact, Tom. That's what I'm talking about. That's a real old head right there. I'm gonna tell you right now. Right now. That's how you do it. You gotta talk real fast when you do it. Let them know you're an old head. Fuck around with them. They got you fucked up, sir.
But I'm about to put in the back. Somebody can play it. Y'all probably already seen it, but I just thought it was funny as hell, and I was like, that ain't true. But then I got another video to play right behind it, and I want to hear what y'all think about
This
this.
is a medal of excellence. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. For
Won't
what?
you, OG, get Neil deGrasse Tyson play your goddamn video, motherfucker. Since he's so great. I'm about tired of y'all.
This dude here about to come up. It ain't gonna be no better.
Get Neil deGrasse Tyson fucking to play your goddamn video.
Oh, okay. Well,
you
really gonna like this?
Get Neil deGrasse Tyson to fucking play your
Whoever
shit.
played, nigga, started at 1707. We only gonna
Fuck
watch.
you. I ain't getting playing nothing. You get Kai to play it, goddamn it. I'm on strike.
No, the hell I'm not.
Fuck that.
I don't like that.
I'm on strike.
Hell no, nigga. Hell no.
You know what? Fuck it, I tried.
I got a theory that OG shit don't work. That's my theory. How about that?
You know
You
what?
better watch out. He's gonna send
You
it
know
back
what?
to you on paper
Well,
with
you got me
red
fucked up.
correction.
Bitch, you better watch me work. Watch me drop the resolution on this whole boy.
I got
No,
it.
don't
I
worry
got
about
it. I
it. Don't
got
worry
it.
about it. I'm about to go for it right now. We about to try it.
Wait. Hold on.
No, sir. No,
I'm
sir.
about to give this to y'all.
1 second.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on.
probably already
Hold on.
seen
1
your
second.
boy.
1 second.
Come on now. Let go.
Hold on.
This
1 second.
another fucking kind
Bro,
artist.
this,
Hold on 1 second. Let me read these awards that wrestler put out in the back. He has an award of Medal of Excellence from 2001 Columbia University in New York City. Ooh. NASA Distinguished Public Service Medal means nothing. 2007 Klopstein Memorial Award of what? 2009 Douglas Morrow Public Outreach Award. What the fuck is that? Get the fuck out of here.
We're
2009
getting Uncle
this
Tom
act
Marine.
sir, that's
as
public
Mr.
awareness
Award
of space.
for
We're getting
from the American
research
Humanist
publication.
Association. Get the fuck out of here. Critics' Choice Television Award for Best Reality Show. We showed you that this nigga's fake. A Dunlap Prize, a Public Welfare Medal from Research Public. No, what the fuck? Nigga, this nigga trash. Keep it
Research publications also in there.
Hey, Ressa, you can't
The
trust him
fuck
because
outta
he wasn't on Empire, sir.
Apparently.
That nigga
NDP
ain't
was
did
not on
crazy.
Empire, sir.
That's crazy.
Y'all niggas ain't showing me what this nigga did research in. What do you do research in?
Again, I just put the research publications in there, sir.
Research publication. Where's that? Where's that?
Right after OG's link.
Yep.
Astronomical Journal.
13 of them.
So he just rewrote what someone else wrote.
Damn, Willie D just paid to kick LA.
Damn, y'all hating on this nigga, man. Y'all were holding the water for goddamn.
Bitch, you need more money that can listen, you kick me tonight. I want my $5 back for my movie. So you go ahead, kick me. You got decisions you gotta make. That's a fact.
You got to take that over. You got to take that over. You got to take that over.
I tell you,
I'm gonna let you know. Wait a minute. I'm gonna wait a minute. Nigga, the sponsor of the show and the host of the show is me. These niggas is invited guests today, Playboy. I fucks with you. You could probably resend that, and it might be come back to sender if you do that with you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I don't do that over here on my show. We're gonna let you rock out, bro. I don't give a fuck if you tripping out, you know what I'm saying, and that shit. As long as you don't get to the point, bro, where you're up here showing your private parts and all that shit, I don't give two fucks, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is a simulcast of mines too. Nigga, but I don't give no fuckery either, nigga. So nigga, you start getting too crazy, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm either gonna hit you with this right here, and let me go ahead and prove it to y'all. When you see this come across here,
This bitch, this bitch, this bitch. Call you Rose. Cause you're sweet like a flower in bloom.
and when you see that come across screen, you best believe I'm sending your ass right up out of here. You know what I'm talking about? I'm getting you down. You know what I'm saying? No, he can come on back. I ain't tripping on that.
Put that nigga down. He owe goddamn 20 minutes. You can tell him to take a break. Go get a water break.
Y'all niggas is crazy, man. I don't like that.
Bitch, I paid to get myself right back up. Fuck you. Hold on. I listen. Everybody scared of Willie D. You right. You got me fucked up, Willie D. Fuck you. I'm paying myself. Let me drop myself down. Fuck y'all.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me get my phone.
God damn, bro. But yeah, you notice I ain't got it in the what you call it. I don't really do all that kicking off screen and all that other shit.
OG, I'll play it.
It ain't gonna be that long, bro.
Okay, well I'll play it, nigga. Let me bring it up.
What am I here for?
Oh man,
it should be to me. It'd be slowing the show down. I want to be hearing what people got to say though.
What is it? Private chat.
But that's between y'all.
Man, fuck OG. Not fuck OG. Fuck
yeah,
wrestler and fuck goddamn whatever that nigga. What did his name is? Mayo. Fuck. What you say? 17 what? What? 17 what? What minutes was it?
1707.
1707.
Punk ass. Fuck you, Willie D. Oh, punk ass.
Hey, Christy.
I'm tired of this shit.
I don't understand why there's so much Terrence Howard hate. This is crazy.
That's a fact. You know what it is? It's jealousy because he smokes cigarettes and still look like he's 25. That's all that's fucking wrong with him.
Sound like he's 25. That nigga take the deep breaths like a motherfucker.
That's a fact. We're gonna ignore that part.
His lungs is fucked up.
This nigga lungs is fucked up, boy. All right, what am I playing it to? Well, you tell me what to stop. Okay.
Sex with you. Didn't the slave master sleep with our mothers and grandmothers? So just because they land in the bed with you, what makes you think that they shed their racism? They don't. White people are racist. All white people are racist. There's no exceptions. They might not all be bigots, but they're all racist. Right. They all want their people to dominate unfairly the resources, the opportunities, and the privileges of this society.
So what,
every white person.
What about the people that just say love is love, right?
Who believes love is love?
I mean, that's most people's answer.
That might be most black people. Love ain't love for most white folks. Everything white people do has a political purpose. Everything white people do has a political purpose.
That's bullshit.
Ain't no love is love with white folks.
Would we be considered racist if we only date within our race?
No, that's what you call race loyalty. And racism is a group system of exploitation, discrimination, oppression, bias, where one group seeks to deny all members of another group their fair share of resources, opportunities, and privileges. You know why you can't be a racist? You don't own a damn thing white people need in order to live. True. White people need you for nothing, but you need them. Whose schools our kids go to? Theirs.
True.
Our money in whose banks? Theirs. Who's building the houses we need to rent and buy? Them. Who's shipping our stuff around the world that we need to order to live? Them. You follow me? They don't need us for shit. We need them for everything. We are as dependent on white people today as we were when slavery ended 157 years ago. So, in my opinion, if you talk to an integrationist, and say, how far have we come since slavery? Oh, we've come very far. We got a black president. Now we got a black vice president. We got a black Supreme Court justice. We got about 10 black billionaires. We got about 100 black millionaires.
Ain't shit changing.
Because their definition of progress is based exclusively on superficial assets. Are you following me? Now that's the integrationist. Now you come to me, the nationalist, the Pan-African nationalist. How much progress have we made since slavery? Zero. But Dr. Umar, how can you say that? Black people got master's degrees, doctorate degrees, houses in white neighborhoods. We own our own businesses. We got millionaires. We got tech companies. Here's my question. To what extent are we now in a better position to protect and dictate the lives of our children today than we was when slavery ended?
Pause it right there.
Let me ask it another way.
That's the only part I want to talk about. I don't give a fuck about the rest of it. What y'all think about that?
I think he believes white supremacy is real.
It is. Y'all some fucking cracker haters. I mean,
he's a dumbass.
You can take that off the screen.
No, he believes in white supremacy.
But
in his own words, white people don't need black people.
But I would like to ask him one simple question. He just said something about, our children. Who is the biggest threat to those children?
White women.
Really?
White people, Kai.
This nigga crazy.
Me and you, Kai.
Statistics don't lie.
Yes, they do.
And who kills more?
Wait a minute.
I would say that the black teens, the teenagers right now, they're killing each other.
Yeah, but you said statistics don't lie. Statistics do lie.
Oh, shut up.
I mean, you can clearly get the statistics.
I'm going to red mark your paper and send it back to you with correction.
No, it's fine. Listen, my whole thing is you can get statistics to say whatever you want them to say.
You know what I mean, though.
That's true.
Numbers is what I'm saying. The real numbers, factual numbers, don't lie. We know who kills who. You see it every damn day.
Are you talking about? My question.
I was just talking about kids. He said,
That's fine. Well, my question would be to you is: are we talking about raw numbers? Or are we talking about
seriously, are you YouTubing
percentages?
me right now?
I'm asking a simple question.
I'm talking about in very raw, real data. There's no dancing around that. It's just plain and simple. Every day, all over. These, and I'm not just saying black teens. But he just happens to be speaking on just that. But that's what's going on. they're killing each other. So if it's the I don't know if you call it, but it's not the Puerto Rican communities, like Spanish communities, but Mexican, Puerto Rican, all them, brown people, whatever. They're killing each other. Like the vast majority of neighborhood, or not neighborhood. Okay, pick a city. I don't know, New York, whatever. I'm just thinking of a big city, LA, whatever. In the all these people are, all the murders on a regular daily. Chicago, the Chicago murder rate. Who's killing who?
White people killing black folks.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's no, Kai. It's white people in blackface.
Oh,
just ask them. They believe this.
Oh, that B-baller said those are our words, not yours. Well, I don't know what to call them. Tan, beige.
A Latinx is the preferred.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I just don't understand people like him. Like, I don't get it. He's like every single white person. So if somebody goes outside their race, like he just said, and he said that makes that is equivalent to they hate every part of their own race. So that makes what? Like these people
and you married Tom for political reasons, Kai.
Yes, political reasons.
That was the best decision she ever made, motherfucker. What we talking about?
Oh,
fucking right. She never met a
Hadn't he been
motherfucker.
attempting to open up a school for like 10 years?
Well,
yeah. Didn't he? Did he
and
never?
I'm sorry, but these schools have existed since the 60s.
I don't.
Those Pan-African schools.
I just don't understand how these people can literally live like this, and in the same breaths of saying all kinds of stuff like that, they also scream humanity and everybody's human and you're a racist and you just see skin color. Which one is it? Because you can't use that as the backbone of your argument in one way, and then on the flip side say, well, everybody's racist except us, and wait, what?
This bitch got me paying for rent.
For real. Willie LA Willie D paid another $20. Sit that wannabe LA down. Get that eye straight. LA.
He down.
His eye crooked.
Yeah. I can agree with certain sentiments, but he has some things that he does tell the truth about. But he has what he says, the reasoning is wrong, right? Black people wanted to be integrated with white folks. They wanted this stuff. And now that they have this revisionist history, they said they never wanted it, which is, we all know, is stupid, because Black people had their own shit, but they keep saying that for some reason all these motherfuckers think there's a sundown town everywhere you go, and there's still that many and exist. I'm just like, you just sound stupid. Motherfuckers literally wanted to bring these motherfuckers to the forefront. And, it is what it is. They wanted to be in that, and they got what they wanted. They just don't like what happened to them once they gave away they shit. That's the problem. If you give it away, don't ask for it back. You bought into that Martin Luther King bullshit.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Take it for what it is. Y'all wanted so-called rights. Motherfucker, get your rights.
I don't understand the whole concept of years and years and years and years it was put in history, and it was talked about and all that, of all the hard work and everything that so many people put in to desegregate everything and all these rights and all kinds of stuff. So why now do they want it back all segregated again? Or is it selective segregation?
Exactly.
Christy with the $20 bringing LA back.
But Kai, that's what it is. Like
selective
that town in Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care that the white people left their town. They're pissed that the white people's money left their town.
Yeah, of course.
I will say that's true. But why? My thing is, why wouldn't any race want their race to be on top? Let's be honest.
Do you think
White
about
people
that?
should-
Like the other people
White
think
people
about
should
that?
want white people to be on top. Black
But
people
do
should
you
want.
live your
Don't
life
look
like
at
that?
each other as white people.
I understand it, but I'm talking about in this fantasy world that they got going on right now.
Mhm.
In this fantasy world, everyone that has a white skin tone, except for the high bright half niggas, are all white, right? They still have that one drop rule in the minds of niggas. So in that case, they want their people to be on top. Black people should want their people to be. Asians should want theirs to be on top. No matter what Asian community, even though we know the Asian community is not broken down, is broken down in different sects. They don't. Japanese don't want to be Chinese. Chinese don't never want to be motherfucking Japanese. We should go there.
Yeah,
Korean
nobody
don't
wants
want
to
to
be
be
Korean or
Chinese.
Thai or
Yeah, they don't want to be together. For some reason, only black people and white people gotta have all these collabs of sub fucking categories all blended into one, just white or black. That don't make no goddamn sense to me. But we're the only two stupid so-called races or ethnicities that does that dumb shit. So it is what it is.
very
But they
strange.
bought into that shit. So what do you expect?
I can't imagine living my life like that on a day-to-day basis. Everything I do is think about like race rules, my decisions, my happiness, my sadness, my this, my that. That seems like such a giant waste of time.
Well,
Yeah, but Kai,
well,
what if
first
it
of
was
all,
making you $1 million a year in donations?
so yeah, listen. So this is the thing. First of all, thank you, Christy. Fuck Willie D. Thank you. Well, Mayo hit the nail right on the head. Like y'all really thinking too much on this. It's all about money, right? They know, like Dr. Umar, as Neil deGrasse Tyson called people, exaggerating all the fucking letters. Dr. Umar is a Philly grifter. He knows that's what's going to pay the bills, so you got to say it. Like whatever he said, don't make any goddamn sense if you honestly think about it. It don't make any sense, but to a dumb person, it makes sense. So the only way you can be racist is if you have the economical power or the money. That's not fucking true. It has zero to do with money, but it makes sense to dumb folks, and he getting the bread off of them. So God bless him. God bless him. It's all about bread.
That doesn't make sense to him. That what the fuck did you just say? God damn it, I lost my
No, racism is only you only can be racist if you have economical power.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's not true.
That's not true at all. But what I'm saying, what I was saying is what I agree with Mom that white people are always gonna want white people to win, of course.
Yeah, but black folks want black people to win. He's doing the same thing he's claiming for white people is the same thing he wants for black folks. It's just the simple fact that this Negro is too much of a grifter to actually want that. Listen, I told you I read in the book when he was talking about the book on socialism. They were talking about you need he wants to be a black elite so bad because they know the black elites. The only way they keep themselves in power is to keep the lower class stupid. So he knows to keep the lower class stupid because that's going to keep him making the money. His whole thing is grifting, and he's good at it. I mean, because let's be honest, he's a good speaker. He's a very good speaker. I can't stand a Negro, but he's a good speaker. You can't take that away from him. And we talked about yesterday, as Mayo pointed out, the white man, that the best speakers are fucking grifters.
Yeah.
So he's doing what he's supposed to do. I ain't mad at him. If you got how many subs he got? 300,000? He got 300,000 people hanging on to his every fucking word. And a Negro ain't worked a job in fucking 20 years and living good. Promising a school every fucking year. That school went from 2015 to 2024, talking about he's going to open every year. And them Negroes still sending him donations for it. God bless him.
Oh, he got that museum too. Don't forget.
No, that wasn't him. That was
That was Terrence. That's Tariq Nasheed.
Tariq Nasheed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, another black grifter. They all of them the same, man. They all looking like you, right?
One 6'5", the other one's like 5'7".
No, Dr. Moore is 6'3".
I
Both of
know.
them tall as shit. Yeah, they just both grifters. I mean, listen, niggas that dumb. God bless them. Hey, man, listen, I stopped getting offended by what this. That's why I didn't even say nothing. Because I stopped getting offended by what he said a long time ago. Because it's stupid. And if you dumb enough to believe it, then that's on you. Black folks ain't make no progress, but you got black billionaires now. That's literally the definition of progress. That's the definition of progress. What the fuck is you talking about? Because you want to be one of them. If it's not making progress, why do you want to be rich? If it's not progress.
Yeah, because that didn't make no sense right there. What he was saying. We have 100. We have 100 millionaires. Like that don't even make sense. We have way more than 100 millionaires. There's way more than 100 black millionaires. That's
Yeah, but he
how many
can't
black
say
people are in the NFL?
But he
It's way
can't
more
say
than
that.
100. I know, but that the shit he said we only have 10 black billionaires. That's absolutely false too.
And then the fact that he say that we need white folks, that's what? See, only niggas like that, the only people like him think like that. That you need a certain group. Yeah. So you want to talk about, I mean, on one side of your face, you want to say that separation, but then on the other side, you say you need them. So how does that work? You need air, but you don't have to breathe. What the fuck? What's wrong with you?
The only reason why we need white folks is because they are economically in charge of everything. Which, in actuality, he's right. You can't say he's wrong about that. Economically, white people are absolutely in charge of the majority of shit.
But it's a select group of white folks that's in charge of everything.
Whether it's a select group or not a select group, the white nationality, if you want to collectively put them shits together like we always do, they are in charge. The reason they're in charge is because there's more than motherfuckers.
But in the world, there's not more.
I know, but we're not talking about the world. We're talking right here in America. Here in America, there's more white folks, so they have a better chance to have majority of them more richer and will have more money than black folks right now. Which is it's just true. It's just by the numbers. There's way more millionaires that are white than there are black. I hate to say it, but it's true. So of course,
yeah, but there's also way more white people than are black.
That's why I said it, Mayo. They do run economically because it's just more of them.
Hey, Vic.
So that's why they will absolutely run it. But that's why he says we need them. But if you were like you want to be separate from these motherfuckers, you don't need them. There's a lot of, like I said before, there's a lot of abandoned towns in this bitch. Everybody in that motherfucker could be a nigga. But niggas don't want to live in a town that doesn't have white folks or white folks bringing their money to that town. You don't think there's my whole thing is collectively y'all keep saying that y'all want to be separated, but you don't think there's any black people that work as a linesman? You don't think there's black welders? You don't think there's black builders? You don't think there's you can have all that put into this one utopia town or two utopia towns side by side from each other with no white folks? But why won't y'all do that?
Dun, dun, dun.
It's amazing. They just won't do it. You look at these dumb bitches on TikTok, because it's mostly majority bitches on TikTok, and you listen to these dumb hoes, and they're like, why are y'all not in this one abandoned town together so y'all can lick each other's cats? You can do it. You don't need white folks. You tell me, you say it on a regular day basis that you don't want white folks to interact with you, but you continuously bring these white apologists up here to your panel to apologize to you just because they're white and they have more privilege. So you say. And so they say. Makes no fucking sense. None whatsoever. But they will continue doing it. It's a grift. And hey, make your money.
Mm-hmm. I believe that. I ain't mad at him.
But it's not
Goddamn,
wrong.
OG bitches.
It's typical. A lot of it's typical left. What the hell is it called again?
Leftist malarkey.
No,
Go with Joe Biden's word.
Malarkey, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
projection.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because if I was in charge, this is how I would have it. So because they're in charge, that's the way they want it.
Mm-hmm.
And they're working it.
I mean, that's how it's always going to be, though. That's not majority of people are motherfucking, what do you call it? Jesus.
Dumbasses.
Well, that's true too.
But he also mixed up bigotry and racism.
Yeah, that didn't make sense either.
What he said about those are the actual opposite. Most people are bigots; they're not racist.
Yeah. Most people are bigots, not fucking racism, because racism, Jesus Christ, it's not even a fucking real word. Not even a fucking real word. It should be ethnicist. But that's too hard to say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's good. Hey, racism, because again, if there's only one race, then the fuck, how can you be racist? Complacent and ignorant.
Speciesists. We're speciesists.
Yeah, we should.
yeah.
Let's get this shit together.
We're ethno-speciesists.
You know what I'm saying? Get the fucking word nationalist or whatever, nationalist or whatever you want to call it. Some kind of put
nationalist.
Yeah. It's just,
but he talks about Pan-Africa, right? And then he talks about nationalism. Well, Africa ain't a country.
You know what's funny? I keep hearing all this shit about Africa, right? They have a whole continent that was motherfucking conquered.
Still losing.
Their whole language is English right now. Majority they want to speak the white people, the Queen's English or the King's English right now. What are we doing here?
And Christian.
What are we doing? And you keep saying that
they converted to Muslim by force. So
why the fuck do you motherfuckers want to say they want to be African if the white folks over there taking over Africa? What are we doing?
Because they don't see it like that. They're gonna go over there and save the day. You didn't know? Didn't you see the clothing in Walmart?
Less than 10% of Americans actually leave America. What are we talking about?
I would say far less than that.
That's why I just want to give a good number. Less than 10%. No matter what it was. If it's 4, 3, 2, 9, or 7. None of these motherfuckers have left the country.
Big ocean either.
Yeah. That's
Wow.
damn so less.
I did not know that. I did not know that. That less than 10% of people leave America. It makes sense because especially a lot of white people that I used to work with, they used to say, "Why would I leave America? I can go to any country here in America because it represents everybody."
Pretty
so
much.
It makes sense that you say it, but I never thought about it. Wow. Hey, yeah, they need to get the fuck out of here.
People who leave here are pretty much escaping.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna go skiing in England, so you have to go to Switzerland or Germany. Here we just got to go to Colorado or Vermont.
Yeah. And again, most of the European countries can be fit in what, 5 states? They said, maybe 5, 6 states.
Yeah.
What up, Black Dot? It's just crazy that these people just don't never look at the bigger picture and just say better than this bullshit that keeps going on in this country. They keep listening to these fucking grifters and whatever it is. It just makes it a whole fuckery. This is why when I was on that panel yesterday on Twitter and I was telling them dumb bitches I'm American because you motherfuckers don't want to be nothing else
They
other
have
than
panels
American.
on Twitter?
Not Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Not Twitter, but
TikTok.
TikTok. I'm like, I'm American. Nah, I'm not. Oh, bitch, I'm from America. Half of you stupid motherfuckers have never left America.
They're not gonna listen.
How the fuck can you say you want to be something other than, but don't want to leave? Oh, I'm native to this country, bitch. You lost. No matter
Because
how
they're
you look at it.
allowed. They're allowed to be
No
like
matter,
that.
yeah,
No one cares.
absolutely. And if you really get down to the nuts and bolts of everything, whether you're indigenous to this land or not, and your ass was brought over to this motherfucking land, or you walked over, whatever, how the fuck you got over here, your people were fucking conquered, just like they were conquered in Africa. Now you were conquered over here. Now from the fucking Spanish, the fucking English, the fucking French, all the different sects of crackers, they conquered you, no matter how you look at it.
Except in Haiti, sir.
Get the fuck out of here. They were conquered there too. And the reason why they was
sir,
still
no, sir, they weren't.
It wasn't.
They actually killed the French twice.
Yeah, okay,
they
cool.
liberated from French.
Listen, you can say this shit
Which
all
is
you
why they're in the condition they are now.
Okay,
Yeah.
now let me explain to this whole bullshit that we're gonna continue saying that these motherfuckers weren't conquered, right? They were conquered to begin with. They just fought back, right? But to continue to keep themselves from getting conquered over again, because the French president said, what did he say he was going to do? I will continue to send ships over here to continuously fight you. Eventually, you're going to run out of people. Unless you pay back what all the losses that they made and all the people and all the slaves that they lost.
And they were dumb as shit to do that.
Huh?
They were dumb as shit to do that. They were dumb as fuck to do that because this is
freedom.
That is I mean, how many times have you ever claimed you won a battle, but you had to pay the fucking people you claim you beat? That makes absolutely no sense.
So can we say they were not conquered? Yes, you were fucking conquered because you didn't want to continuously fight. Because that's what they said. They got more money, more ships than you. Of course, they're gonna come back and keep doing it to you.
I mean, let's think about this for a second. And it's kind of fucked up to say, but if they would have said, fuck you, France, we're not giving you a dime, would they have been better off now, even if they killed half the fucking Haitian population?
Hard to say.
I'm telling you, they would have been. Because at least they wouldn't be paying a fucking debt that they could never out fucking pay. I mean, that was billions of fucking dollars over time that they had to pay back to the French.
I mean, if you don't have any numbers left, the French, there's nothing stopping the French from coming over and then just keep taking you out.
Yeah.
And then they would, but then next thing you know, the French would have gave them freedom after a certain period of time.
And again, could you say you're not conquered if you were too scared to fight? My point.
Because at a certain point in time, the French they would have lost enough people and spent enough money in that war where they would be like, it's just not fucking worth it.
Absolutely.
It's not fucking worth it. These motherfuckers just keep fighting. It's not worth it. That's why they left them the wrong the first time. It's just not worth it. The juice not worth the squeeze.
That's literally why the French stopped coming back over here, because they kept running out of money. They kept running out of money. It's hard to keep raising enough money to keep sending people over. Come on now. That doesn't make sense. What they did is they fear-mongered niggas, and niggas was like, okay, man. Because we all know niggas run off of emotions. Emotions make you cry sometimes.
You know, what I want to know is this. What is their end game? Like this Dr. Umar guy and all these people.
It's not one.
It's
not one.
There's no end game. Run off on.
Yeah, there's no.
So they have no end game. They're just gonna keep like talking like this, getting all these people to believe that everybody's bad and everybody's against you, so you should continue to feel like a victim. But what's the end result?
What's the Democrats' end game?
Destruction.
Yeah, but in order to continue them to get what they got to get, they have to keep people suppressed. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're right.
You have to keep people stupid. Yeah. That's the only way. So you got to continue to make victims in order for you to get what you want.
The game is to quote, keep hope alive.
So wrestler, I'm glad you said that. There's this black chick this black older chick. She had to be. What she said, she was 56. 56. And a young dude, she asked this young dude, why did you vote for Trump considering you're so smart? Considering you're so smart, right? Because he said, you know what? We all been voting Democrat for over 50, 60 years. and we keep saying that they're the lesser of two evils. How? You know what she said? Well, we know that if the Republicans get in, we wouldn't do anything. He's like, how is that? How does that make sense? If you've been voting for one side and you keep continuously saying you're not getting anything from them, how is not voting for the other side saying you're not gonna get nothing at all? Doesn't make any sense. And the
What's the
black, the difference was, well, we don't want to absolutely go back and change. What? Who keeps telling these motherfuckers that you're going back and change? Do they even have change to put you in?
Wait, and to go back to something that you never experienced.
Never. I've never fucking experienced it. If you fearmonger stupid niggas long enough, they will absolutely ingrain that shit in their brain and pass it down to their youth that these people is going to continuously put us back in chains, or these people are going to continuously murder us, even though the numbers don't bear it out at all. If we want to go by the statistical numbers in, what is it, percentiles. So
Thomas stays the same all the time. You can't focus on the future or even the present if you're always looking backwards. You're bound to trip over some shit. So if you're always looking back, you can't focus on the future because you're not even here in the present.
And that's why my question I always ask someone. I've asked this like 6 or 7 times. If I never knew my past, would I be better off?
Your future would be endless possibilities, endless.
And they're like, no, because you're bound to repeat your past. How? If I never knew it, how would I repeat my past?
And I repeat steps that you are unaware of. It'd be all.
Well, and Tom, it's not your past.
Exactly.
It's not.
If somebody ever never told you were a victim, would you fucking go out there and live your life like you weren't? Speaking of that, and I don't know where the hell OG at. We done took over his whole show. But I think I'm going to continue your conversation you had today, Resler, on Candace Owen. Because it was actually a really good show you did. And I got my own theories on that heifer. I really do. And that network she was on. But I hear a lot of people talking about her and down to her. But I will say, I don't think she needs anybody. She's a beast on her own, and I think she need to embrace having her own audience. Because I looked at her numbers on her show today, and I went through her show. She get millions and millions of views on her own. She doesn't need anybody.
Well, she's not with no one.
Yeah, but I don't know. The conversation, even on Piers Morgan, Resler.
Yeah,
don't you think that they kind of put it out there that she needs people to back her? Right,
because they've never seen her on her own, so they think that she needs someone else to be successful.
Yeah, because a lot of black folks say the same thing, that she's looking for a home, and if you look at what she does, she doesn't need a fucking home. Like she
has her own built-in audience.
Yeah, she does. But and the funny thing is, when I was looking at it, and when the whole interview was doing, as soon as she said something about the chosen people, like he says, she talked all the. You can talk all you want, like Dave Chappelle said. You can talk all you want about black folks. You can say what you want about white folks. Oh, that's no issue. But as soon as it came to whatever she was talking about with that group of folks, they all had a problem with it. They all had an issue, and that was her downfall. So can they honestly say that program she was on was truly American? Like you said, she didn't say anything that can get her jailed. And so what if she says something anti-Semitic or whatever the fuck else it was?
She said worse. All of them have.
Yeah, but they didn't have a problem with it.
Correct.
And then they stronghold her in order for her not to be able to talk at all. They're just as bad as them goddamn leftists they always rail against.
And that's what I said. That's why I said, who was I talking to when I said Fox News is just talking to you, LA?
Yeah, talking to me.
It's just as bad. They're just as fucking fucked up as the rest of them. That's why I say you can't consider them real fucking news if you can't consider the rest of them motherfuckers real not news because they will hamstring your ass and you can't say. I've seen it live while I was watching live when they started talking about George Soros. Oh my God, they cut to commercial when someone was talking about George Soros live, LA, and then she said we don't need to talk about him at all and cut. I mean, literally, drop the
That's
signal.
wild.
And then when they came back, Harris Faulkner, which I do like Harris Faulkner. I'm not gonna lie, I do like Harris Faulkner. She said, "I want y'all to know just because we cut to commercial quick and early doesn't mean it wasn't that. It was because they were talking about uh, uh, George Soros, and I want to continue that conversation because." It is something to talk about George Soros, considering he's funding all these people, and for our guests to say we can't talk about him, that's out of line. And they start talking about him again. But the point is that they cut to commercial and they cut the conversation because of someone was talking about someone that they didn't want to talk about. And I was like, that shit was mad crazy. And matter of fact, it was in the middle of it was in the middle of I want to say Trump's impeachment when it happened. But I just don't like neither one of them. I'd much rather get my news off of fucking Twitter or X or whatever the fuck it's
Yeah,
called.
there isn't any real news stations anymore.
No, not to me.
You know, I watched an old broadcast. Something came across my feed today, and it was like this day in like 1975, and it was they just told about the sinking of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Just gave the basic facts, the amount of people, where it happened, what happened, and the amount of people hurt. And then they went on to the next subject. And that's what the news used to be. But that news hasn't existed since the 80s.
Well, when Obama got in, they did change the news because you weren't allowed to give fake miss what is it called?
Yeah, the U.S. couldn't do misinformation campaigns.
Misinformation at all,
Yeah.
right? And when Obama got in, they changed that to you can say whatever the fuck you want.
Well, but that was specifically for U.S. intelligence agencies too.
I know.
Yeah.
But it changed to news and as well.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So most people don't know that shit because they don't do politics and they don't want to know things that has changed and has been very effective. Why when someone gets in, they don't that before that you weren't allowed to give any fake news on these news networks. But as soon as it gets in, that's when you start seeing the propaganda start. The propaganda, the bullshit, the leftist shit, the right. That's when you start seeing everything. The big switches really happen then. But how do I know? I'm stupid. Oh, geez, this is what the video you want me to play, right? At 8 seconds?
Yeah.
Okay.
I tell you now.
Wait, so how do white people interact with you though when you do meet white people?
Oh man, it's crazy. I be thinking they gonna say get a rope. You know what I mean? Like real talk, like I don't know, man. And then I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy, T. Look, like when I go around them, I be so jittery and like I feel out of place like a summer gun. You hear me?
The summer gun.
Yeah, like I'm throwed off. You know, my partner came and got me. He carried me to one of his little partners' football game. Man, wasn't nothing but white folk there. I was scared to go to the concession stand to get a corn dog. I wanted a corn dog bad in the motherfucker. Yeah, but I just be throwed off like, yeah, if you want me to freeze up, carry me around a lot of white people.
It always been like that for you?
Yeah, man, I had a bad thing that happened to me in my life. I ain't gonna speak on, you know what I mean? And then it was about my family. It put a scar in my heart, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna speak on it though because it's too personal. But yeah, but like I love who I love. I love who showed me love.
Right.
You know what I mean? I love them dinners, Sunday dinners, you know what I mean? Like, hey man, white people like I'm gonna tell you the truth, T. I like dressing, bro. I don't like stovetop stuffing. You know what I mean? I don't fuck with stovetop. Yeah, I like dressing. You know what I mean? Yeah, like real dressing. White folks don't know how to cook dressing. They cook stovetop stuffing in the box. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, type shit.
What is something that white people do that you just don't agree with?
Ooh, you probably should have gave me about a week to think that one out. But no, hey man, I love everybody because we all human. It's just, you know, the mentality is fucked up. You know what I mean? Like my dream is I wish I could stop poverty, but I can't no one man stop poverty. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, you know, it's too much to it. You gotta get rid of the Democrats, the Republicans. Ain't nothing else left but independent.
Does he just want to
You know,
stop
we
black
ain't
poverty?
never had nothing but one independent president in our life.
He's black, Kai. He's
We're
black.
not. We weren't even born
No,
then.
this guy's white, actually.
George Washington. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I got a big thing about the government. You know what I mean? Like, you
I
know,
thought he was
it's
black.
all a scam.
Mike.
Like the government gonna always put something on us to make us feel like, you know, we got something to look up to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
Like I can go on and on and on and on about the government. Like I didn't graduate, but I did make it to 11th grade. But when it comes to that right there, I was always a big, like my favorite subject was history. Because we all want to know where
Who the
we come
fuck got
from.
all that background noise?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And what we went through. Our
Uncle Tom, we
ancestors
can
and
hear your shit.
brothers and sisters. You know what I mean?
Turn TikTok off.
Now he gonna turn it off after the video over. What is wrong with this man? The hell is wrong with this dude?
I'm not on TikTok. I was on Kick, but all right. Whatever.
But you gonna turn it off after the video over?
Oh, the fight's about to start. Fuck you. Yeah, Javante Davis fight about to go on. Y'all tripping.
No, that guy's pretty famous. He's actually a white guy from Memphis.
Yeah, white folk. We know who he is, but
Yeah.
what was your question with that, OG?
I ain't have none. Hey, y'all, we about to get ready to shut this thing down. Going on.
Wait a fucking minute. What the fuck do we watch that video for? He said, I ain't got none. You ain't got no question?
Nope. I just want to play it. The link will be in the chat. So what you call it?
Rumble.
Real quick.
Let me see if I can get it, grab it real quick. Be on Rumble. There we go. I got you, sir. What the fuck?
Make sure it take you straight to the Rumble page and meet us over there. LA got a movie. You got your movie queued up, LA.
Oh no, let me get in there. I don't know where Mama at. This is for her. She wanted to see the second one yesterday.
Oh yeah, that was a good fucking movie last night, man. What were we doing? That shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie. I liked that shit. And I'm not a big fan of Samuel L. Jackson, but that was a good fucking movie. I can't tell because I didn't watch a whole bunch of Samuel L. Jackson movies. He got like 75.
That's a fact.
Something on your asshole? Damn, how much water did you drink? Like, don't pee on the bed. I know how you kids don't pee in the bed when y'all turn 75.
Did y'all turn YouTube off yet?
Oh, no, not yet. All right, see y'all later if y'all on the porch.